Saint-Germain family. Paris Saint-Germain family. To the live watch-along of FC Barcelona versus Inter Milan. I'm really excited for this game. Hopefully everyone is doing great. Where's the goat hiding? Hey Joseph, is that meant to be me or is that meant to be LeBum? LeBum James. LeBron James. Alright, let me see. Yo, Joseph. My boy. Garincha man, Garincha. Du vet, jag snackade nyss med Arya, Goran. Du vet, han är fortfarande där i Hongkong eller vart han än är. Han chillar till sig alltså. Han ska kolla på matchen nu faktiskt. Vaken ganska sent. But yeah, let me actually see the lineups. They probably should have dropped. I can read Flick like a book. Best. Yo, what's up, brother? You saw the highlights? You saw the live broadcast? So you didn't saw all? You know what I'm talking about? No, Joseph. So I saw a tweet. Someone tweeted Denver. I was like, what? So I checked the score. The game is finished. 121, 119. And then I watched the highlights. What's up, brother? What's up, Elmo? Yo, Elmo, I watched like half of it. I did that in the League Gunner stream. If you want to watch my quick reaction to that, I watched half of it and then I turned it off. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? I have no hype for this game anymore because the hype is gone, Elmo. It's like, okay, wait. I'll give you a present soon. Like, just wait 1 week. Just wait 1 week. Just wait. I've been waiting since, I don't know, 2017, I guess, for this game. Like, I have no hype and excitement. Showing some fucking trailer where him and that girl is just kissing and so on. No. That's mid, man. That's mid. The game will start in 51 minutes. Time does. El Martinez is starting for Inter. Oh, Martinez starting. Bonsoir, Rivi. I have a question. If your friends ask you whether they could watch Champions League final with you, would you bring them onto the stream? Or maybe even skip the stream? Rivi, when it comes to Paris Saint-Germain, this is my job, Rivi. Like when it comes to PSG, it's my job. So I will unfortunately have to say no. I'll be working. But if PSG are not in the final, so if it's like Arsenal, Barcelona in the Champions League final, then I will prioritize my friends because that's not part of my job to watch a Champions League final. It happened the same last year, I think, when Madrid Dortmund. If I was at home doing nothing, I would have done a watch-along, but my friends wanted, so I watched the game with them. But when it comes to PSG, no, I always prioritize PSG. And would I bring them to the stream? Who knows, man? Who knows? Turn out they fumbled in their own what tactics? Yo, big up Kaisho. Appreciate it, man. Yamal Mascala incoming. I said it before, there's a pattern. Yamal, obviously, he goes for majority of players, but he hasn't lit up the Champions League lights away as much as he's done at home. So it'll be really interesting what Yamal can do today. Watching Martin fight for his life will be a pain to watch. Oh, he's also starting. Yo, I gotta check out the lineup. We're winning everything with Verts, man. Just gonna be dribbling the ball into net. Yeah, Elmo, you saw my thoughts about it. And, hopefully just Davis comes back well next season, Elmo. You gotta sort out your center-back spot. Eric Dyer has left. Kim Min-jae, you want to sell. Upamecano might leave, so you gotta make sure to extend Opa, Elmo. If not, I'm gonna take him. We need Opa, baby. And get someone else competent next to him. And then I would go for a top-ish right back, Elmo. I don't have any names. Thiago Santos from Lille. If he comes back well from his ACL, it's obviously a little bit of a risk, but he's really good. The Moroccan fullback you have, I think he came from Barca's academy or something like that. Aznu, is he a left back or right back? Someone needs to remind the other woke team, aka Celtics, that this ain't a 3-point contest. Yo, Cook. Yo, I haven't seen Tony in a while, Joseph, man. Yo, what's up, Ibrahim? Thoughts on League Gunner's sense of humor? I don't know what kind of question that is. I mean, I enjoyed it. Pigeon predicted Barca to win. Well, GG Barca fans, because this man always gets the wrong ones right. The wrong ones right. How would you feel if you go on to lose the final to Barca after you've been propping all the season? How would I feel? I would feel disgusted. I mean, no matter what team beats us, obviously Barca is even worse. Knowing, you know, all the other fans and supporters, what they will say, what their players will do, and everything. Free throw tactics mode. They were finding way too early. Could have just wasted time and win the game. Oh, wow. Yo, Nixter, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it a lot. Who's gonna win and who do you want to win? I think Barca's gonna win. I don't want anyone to win. Like I want to face Barca in the Champions League final for the movie, but I'm not gonna support Barca. I don't want them to reach the final. If they reach, let's go. Yo, what's good, Hannah? Yo, when is this shape plan for? It doesn't have Muscular without Kunde for Balde. I've heard the worst for Barca. What shape? What shape? Are you talking about ahead of the Arsenal game? And yeah. Why 1 hour early? You know, just getting in viewers, talking a little bit. This is in my book the most exciting game of the year. I don't think it's gonna be a goal fest like the first day, but if this also ends in a goal fest, yeah, this been an insane one. Cook Thiago Santos. Yeah, I remember Zuma. Hey, damn booze. Is it okay to Aitnor to PSG? Aitnor is a really good player. I think he's too good to be a backup. Those fools shoot 67 threes and made 14 of them. They're just Arsenal basket depending on a piece of corner. Means the team you predicted to lose, they wins. Not really. I've been wrong in every single El Clasico. I've always, because it's not that I predict. I don't know. It's weird, but all of those I've been wrong with. But when it comes to Champions League predictions, I've actually been cooking. Like quarterfinals, I got all of them correct, apart from Dortmund Lille, round 16. Maybe that was round 16. So no, I've actually been cooking with my predictions. Yo, Yusol, please don't spam the chat, but he's gonna start in 46 minutes. There's a long time left. This is biggest Lamine Yamal game. He can make his name. Biggest game of the year. Yeah. You took a question. I know it's so fun. Anyway, I need to tell you something. No, I can check now if is it now? Or you mean after? Which kit are we playing tomorrow? We're gonna use the home kit. The home kit. Mbappe might have an all-time season next season. Zuma, I would say this, all right? You know, when Mbappe left, we're like, oh, hoping he's gonna be bad. This is probably the best it could have been. Trophyless, disgusting season, drama with Vinny, stinker after generational stinker. This is probably the worst it's gonna be, all right? So we gotta prepare ourselves for Mbappe disgustingness. But I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that, man. But I still hope the best. Vin is still there, so we might have a chaos season next season too. Yeah, I'll check out the line. 1 second. Breaking news: FC Barcelona have been knocked out of Champions League after a 3-1 loss into Miami. What an entrance, Lee. To watch this shit with commentary, I can already tell they were glazed up. Oh, for sure. Hey Zaid, Inter vinner 2 och Barca 0 eller 1? Alright, let me check out the lineups actually. Should be up on for mob here. You got Sommeringhol, Bisek, Acerbi, and Bastone, same center back pairing for Inter Milan heading into this game. You got Di Marco, Mkhitaryan, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Barella, Dumfries in the fullback and midfield position. I thought potentially Augusto would come in for Di Marco with, you know, why Yamal did versus Di Marco. Well, calm. Thuram Martinez manages to recover back into the lineup. FC Barcelona. Fuet. Okay. Okay, Ibrahim. You don't think Dembele will start tomorrow? Potentially. I could see PSG not wanting to risk him. No, I just saw the Barca lineup. What does Flick have against Araujo? What does Flick have against Araujo? What does Flick have against Araujo? I completely don't understand that. How are you can play Araujo either right back or left back. What's Flick? What's Araujo done to Flick? Latarcon plays solo strike into playing this 3-5-2 just for him. What would they have else played? You think they would play a 4 at the back if they didn't have Lautaro? What? Don't you think if we face into Champions League final, we'll have a great preparation 1 week earlier? Yes, sir, Rivi, that is true. Anti-defender. Well, if Barca won't win, I'm back into Arsenal. To be honest, it's a difficult match. Barca might lose. I'm not that confident. You wouldn't back us, Marlon. You back Inter or Arsenal. Bad feeling this will be a Borefest 1-0 for Inter with a Thuram goal. Okay. Araujo should be left back. I mean, you should one of the two position, man. Araujo's low IQ defender. I don't think it takes that much IQ to. Maybe you talk about the offside thing. Much better than Martin. We saw what fucking Dumfries did on that right hand side, man. Just put Araujo there. Martin Eric Garcia fullback. If it don't cook these, man. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. I need to show this on the screen. Okay. Gotta pick Barca. No, I gotta go back. Long time ago. Man, these were some beautiful times. You can see the screen well. Barca says Europa. Europa League. 3-3. Yeah, the 3-3. Look at this. Oh. So. Wait, what? I can't even move. Bomb. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. Oh my god, that defense was so cooked. Let me remove this, man. What? Oh, it's locked. Dembele. Barca appear unlucky to miss their fullbacks. Measure did not have Nuno Hakim against Arsenal. True. Wow. Now we've been very fortunate. We haven't had a single injury this season where I'm like, yeah, that could have potentially costed us something. I don't feel like we have had any single injury like that. Oh, you don't like Dembele? Okay. Araujo is predictable last season. The Booz Mbappe, Barcolo, Albach, and Pasones. No, that's true, Zuma, Bob. We think Eric Garcia is better. Like, Araujo offers so much. Osman Dembele expected to start tomorrow. Hello, Riviano. Let me. Is Phil going to be here? Dovey. Great question. I don't think he wants to be here. No, but we could actually get some thoughts with him. I feel like Araujo is worse than Martin is worse. Caleb, it's happened once, or maybe in the Supercopa de España as well. Or Vinny scored a hat trick. Wait. We got Mr. Phil on here. Welcome, Phil.
Yo, what's up?
Doing good. How are you, Phil?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well.
You stressed?
Personally, I am not. I'm very confident for some reason.
So what you're predicting like a 3-0 victory?
Or like a 4-1 or 4-2.
4-1.
Okay, not 4-1. 4-2 max. It'll probably be like 3-2 late in the game. Then we probably score a late goal. I don't know why, but I feel confident for some reason. Maybe because this season I've noticed that we kind of like play better in away games, like in big away matches. You know, I've seen us do well at the Wanda, at the Bernabeu, you know. So I feel like we're going to get a good result here. And I'm confident in our team.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Phil, man. Shout out to the confidence.
Even though I'm confident, the only my biggest worry is mostly our set piece defending. Because Lewandowski, like as much as sometimes I don't like the way he plays, he can be annoying to watch.
Yeah.
One thing that helps us with our team a lot is defending corners. He's very good at that.
Yep.
And I felt like we needed him in that first leg because we were so bad in defending corners. So my worry is how well we would defend during corners. If we were to defend well, I think we would like win.
And Phil, honest, I think it was just, a Fugazi game. I don't think you're gonna
Yeah, I
concede the
think I agree,
corners.
yeah. But the thing about Inter though, they were even against Bayern, they scored a corner kick goal.
No,
I think it was
two. They scored two.
both the goals. Yeah, it was Pavard and Laturo at the
Lautaro,
San
yeah.
Siro. So like they're pretty good at corners. So that's my worry. But I think we can get the job done.
Yo, what this was Araujo done to Flick? Why am I
No, I
saying Eric
think
Garcia and Martin ahead of him?
no, because I don't know why people were hating on Martin in the first. One of Jared Martin, one of his biggest flaws is him offensively, I would say, but defensively, he's very good. He's very great. Um, I think in the first leg he wasn't that bad, but he wasn't like that great going like forward with the ball. But if the reason why I am okay with him starting because I don't know how Inigo could like defend out wide like that as a fullback, you know, and like
Yeah.
he's gonna be just as bad as Jared Martin going forward, and he's gonna be a lot worse defending like the flanks, you know. So like I think Flick did a great decision by trusting and Jared Martin, because he's our more natural left back, and I think he will play well. Like remember the classical game that we watched, the
Yeah.
3-2 game? I thought he was pretty good in that game. Um, no, he was okay. Like he was good defensively, but same thing. Yeah,
Like he
offensively, he
didn't
was.
get cooked or something.
Yeah, exactly. So I just hope like plays a bit better offensively, you know. But I think he will show up defensively. So that's why I think Araujo did not start because you can bench Inigo for Araujo like as a center back because then he'd be a pressing trigger, especially against Inter that press well, and it's at San Siro too, Um, and Kabarsi and Nico are our two best center backs.
No, no,
So
no. I agree. But what about right back then? Play there before.
yeah, but the thing about Araujo right back is only needed, I would say, when you're going up against a very like
Like a
AC
Vinny
winger
and
or
Mbappe.
dribbler. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's why Xavi used that a lot in like I guess his last 2 seasons at Barca. But with Inter, they don't really have that. They only have like a fullback, which is DeMarco that I guess attacks from the left. So there's no point of Flick playing him there. And this season, I don't remember Flick ever playing Araujo as a right back. He doesn't really like trust him there. He doesn't really like it. He doesn't really
Yeah.
like when he played there. He 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 mostly played Kunde, and if when Kunde did not play, he played Garcia one time and Eric Ford the other time. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, so there was no chance of him starting as a right back. But
Okay.
even
But
though I'm
but
confident, okay,
yeah, if you're
what
this confident, stay and watch it.
oh no, I can't. I'm not that confident yet. I think once the whistle like blows and then the game starts, that's when my stress level hits. But as much as how confident I am, like even if we were to get eliminated, I would still say our season was a success.
No,
Um,
don't say this now,
Wait,
Phil.
why
Don't say
why
this now,
why not?
because now
Don't say
you're
it
just
now.
saying it to prepare, like
Oh my
for when you
god!
lose. Like, yeah, no,
No,
I'm.
no, no.
Look,
I'm not like
if you
Tosin,
lose
bro.
or
Really,
when you
I'm
lose,
not like
then you can say it.
I'm not like Tosin, man. No, no, no. Come on, man. I went from like getting laptop last season, like having an awful season last year to like potentially winning a treble, man. Like it's been a success so far, you know, and it is true.
Mm. Phil,
Um,
I will
oh, here
compare
we go.
your season to us last season. You remember?
No, 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 we were way worse last season. That you can't do that, bro.
What? No,
Last season, bro, we were embarrassing. We were
no. I'm
embarrassing.
comparing saying you Barca this season to
Yeah.
PSG last season.
How?
It was the first time in the semis in the past 3 seasons. We'd
No, no,
won
that bro,
everything
that's
domestically.
different,
It was
man.
a great step.
No, 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 that's different, bro. 3 seasons, that's nothing. Us is 6 years.
2019.
Semis.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
you're slightly more cooked, but
yeah.
yeah, but I think like this season you lose now to Inter. The next season you maybe win it.
Personally, yeah, yeah, that can work. But I think we should win it this season because I feel like teams next season would be a lot better. I think City would be a lot better. I think Madrid would be a lot better. So like it's
Ooh.
best for us to win it now, especially how great we were throughout the season. Like it was stuck for us to not win it this season because we like come on, well you can agree this season we have been the most like consistent team throughout Europe.
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, so like usually when Barcelona starts off well, we like get gas around February, and then our team starts to lose games and then our our form dips, but this season like we've been consistent throughout the season, you know what I mean? So like um but that's why I feel like we should win it this year because I feel like next season is gonna be way tougher. Yeah, I think Arsenal is gonna be better. City, so many teams are gonna be better. So like, I hope I hope we win it this year. But same time, probably feels like if we don't, it depends how we were to lose. Like if it was like a you know like we outplayed them, nah, not really. I won't be happy with a loss. Mm, I won't be happy with a loss.
You would be happy with the loss. No, what's the word
I
that
wouldn't.
Torsten used to say? He's
No, I wouldn't
content.
be. I wouldn't be. I take it back. We need to win this, bro.
Let's
We need
go.
to win this.
Let's go.
I take it back. This Champions League, but yeah.
Um. Yeah, man. Yeah, Phil. Who do you think is gonna be the best Barca player?
I think it's going to be Pedri and Frankie probably. I can see them both having great games. I think Lamine will have a great game, but I don't think you have a great. I don't think he will be as great as he was in the first leg.
Mm.
Maybe I might be wrong, but I think Pedri Frankie would be very great
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
I remember Pedri in 20 and that season 2022/23 when we played Inter in the group stage. The
Mm.
first, I think it was the first game where we lost 1-0 at the San Siro. He was very great, man. He also scored, but then they didn't count it. I think a player touched the ball with their hand. But
Yeah.
yeah, like he was fantastic. So like I can see him dropping another masterclass at the San Siro. Um, yeah, I think the three best players are going to probably be Pedri, Frankie, and Lamine. Those
Mm.
three for sure. Yeah. No, actually, let me sneak in a defender. I'll say Kubarsi. Yeah,
Kubarsi.
Kubarsi too. Yeah.
Huge game, man.
Yeah,
Huge
it's the
game.
biggest. Like I was telling Tosin this, like I never had this feeling in years, bro. Last time I had this feeling was like since Anfield. Because as much as big of a game it was when we faced out last season, it was a quarterfinals,
Yeah.
and like this is different. Like whoever wins this game goes to the final, man. Like we're one step away to a final. So like the last time Barca were in this
Yeah.
position was in 2019, you know,
Yeah,
and
but
that game was heartbroken. Lost,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, it's also like this year you feel you can actually win it, unlike last year.
Yeah, exactly. Last
Like
season,
last year,
like
it was like, how far can we go? Like a
yeah,
miracle
exactly,
run, Xavi miracle. What was it like?
exactly.
Xavi did something, and then you came into great form, into the game and everything. Nah,
Yeah,
it
I
was.
forgot. I totally
I miss
forgot.
Xavi, man. I miss Xavi, man.
Mm.
Now we this Hansi Flick instead. Um, can't wait, man. You're saying 4-2 final prediction.
Or 3-2, or no,
Nah,
actually, I'll say 3-1. I don't see it scoring four. I say three
nah,
one.
nah. Stick to it. Stick to it. I just don't know if this game's gonna have as many goals, Phil, as
Yeah,
the
maybe
last
not.
one.
Yeah, so yeah.
But it could. Who knows? Who knows?
This is gonna be, yeah. This is a crazy game.
I remember you were supporting Arsenal in the game. What game, Ian, was that? You talk about me? Oh, okay, not me. No.
I think I saw
But
you. Wait,
yeah,
wait, what? No,
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 no, no,
you
go, go,
answered.
you go. No, no, you go,
No,
you go.
I asked a question about because I think I saw you on a live with Lee Gunner.
Yeah, today, yeah,
Yeah,
today,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. But what were you saying
I was saying, yo, Phil, my team and your team have already played this season, and we beat you.
this season?
Yes, sir. But in another
How?
sport.
Well, what sport was this?
Basketball.
Oh yeah, the Nuggets. Yeah. Oh no.
How does it feel?
Oh
Because I
yeah.
remember when we talked, what was it like during game one? You were confident like you could win it, go all the year, all the way this year. I mean, it went to game seven.
But it didn't feel like it felt like we lost in like six. It didn't feel like we were that close. If that makes sense. Like
Okay.
I lost
Oh
hope
yeah,
after.
in game six, was that the game Gordon made that last second dunk?
Or I think that was game 4 or 3.
That was
Game
so
4.
fugazi, man.
Yeah, but after that game, I lost hope in the Clippers. It's like, yeah, this is not. I don't think we're gonna win. And also, like, as much as I like Kawhi, he didn't show up. Like the
Yeah.
first 2 games, I thought he was great, and then the, the next 2 games, like, bro, like you know, like being more aggressive. Like
Mm-mm-mm.
what I was seeing from Kawhi too, and also James Harden too. Like I was losing faith. I didn't even watch Game 7. I wasn't confident at all.
Nah, you can't do that, Phil. You gotta be there, man.
The Clippers, they're just a sorry. They're just an embarrassing like organization, man. Like they're
It's
so
like,
embarrassing.
would you compare Clippers to like Spurs?
Or Arsenal. Oh, Spurs. Yeah, I can say Spurs or Arsenal. One of those two teams. They're just both Spurs. Yeah, Spurs. I can say
And
Spurs. Yeah.
and I know this is a recency bias, but do you think we can win it? Boston lost. We beat
Both.
that
Yeah.
PR team.
But probably feels like OKC might still go through. If you guys beat
I
OKC,
know.
then yeah, you guys can win it. And
I,
Jokic, bro, he's crazy conversations are going to be started. I mean, crazy conversations are going to be about Jokic, bro. Like, come
Wait,
on, man. Like,
has the MVP been given out yet?
I don't think so. No.
Why they wait? Do they usually wait this long?
Yeah, I think I think in a week or two. Usually during
Oh,
like. Uh,
but I think this game is
yeah.
gonna decide it then. I think this
Oh
game will decide it in the back of people's head because it's Jokic
no,
versus SGA.
no, they don't use the playoffs at all. Um,
But you don't think it will have some bias because they're just gonna vote, right?
no, I think they already voted and stuff.
But it's not been revealed yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
If as you
They're gonna
said,
win.
Jokic, Phil, if he wins it, I think he's a top 10
it.
already.
Yeah, probably, bro.
Especially if
And
he got that
I,
MVP as well.
I was saying this, and Logan was telling me, "Oh no, I am waffling." Logan thinks that the Nuggets have a great team. I told him, "No, man. There's like if
Yeah,
Jokic carries his team to a championship, like I'll say his prime is more dominant than LeBron's."
Kobe and LeBron, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can say both of them. Yeah, especially like LeBron, because
LeBrick. Yeah,
later
but
this.
what they would say is, "Oh, there's no good team. There's only Boston.
No, no, no.
There's
There's
no."
lots of good. There's OKC, there's Boston, there's good teams, man. Yeah, like, if he wins it, that would be nuts. But
I
I
need
can
it. I
still
need
see
it. I need it.
OKC going through.
I know. I know. I know. Like they were down the entire game, Phil, and then had to
Yeah.
make it. That's the thing with this Denver team. They're so experienced. Like even versus the Clippers, they made many like comebacks. And then
Oh yeah.
Toast's team having to go 7 games versus the Rockets. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see them winning, man.
Same here.
But no, Phil, Slime's knowledge in every sport stinks, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a. What
I don't
is
think
he?
he
Is
rates.
he still like KD Booker?
Think he? Yeah, I think. No, he probably been them because they're so washed. Like the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Like he's more of like a. I don't think he rates Jokic because he's more of like a hooper. You know what I mean? Like players that have like a mid range fadeaway. You know.
Like Carmelo.
Jokic is more.
Carmelo.
Yeah. Jokic is more like a. He's more like a.
Like a
He seems like
boring big man.
yeah. He's a boring person to watch. Yeah, he does cool things sometimes, but is not that like it's still impressive, but he's not that fun to watch as like a
Yeah, no.
whole game.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me, Jokic, it's the art, Phil.
Yeah, it's the
Like he,
art. Yeah, yeah,
when he was like sitting down with 3 pointers in crunch time yesterday when I was watching it, the highlights, and he makes it
that's
look
what
so easy as well. I think that's why it looks boring because it looks like
exactly
the defenders never have a chance against him.
exactly. That's what I respect him more than like than most players because like he makes it look so easy. It looks like he practiced each shot 1,000 times. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to
Yeah.
explain. Like,
Would
right?
you make the
Yeah. Now
comparison
I want to.
Jokic Kawhi Ebe?
Pardon me.
I would compare Jokic and Kawhi as well. Like even Kawhi, I would say he somewhat has a boring game. Like he's very
Yeah, I can say that.
methodical, but he's
Yeah,
just so good at it. But
yeah, that's true. But I will be rooting for the. I'm rooting for the Nuggets now. I want them to win.
yes, sir.
I want Jokic championship free.
Be there, man.
But yeah, but
Mm,
but I didn't get your thoughts about the game, Barca and Inter.
yeah, my prediction is a 2-1. I think Barca gonna have a defensive. I mean, they would need to a defensive masterclass. Inter
Yeah.
will push very hard. Barca, yeah, they're gonna show how good of a defensive team they are. You know how we went away to Emirates, we went away to Anfield. This is Barca's time.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember
that's true.
Benfica? Benfica, that was a very defensive performance from Barca.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, that's what I'm predicting.
That's true.
Yeah, that game is a good comparison. Rafinha 1-0, defensive
Oh
performance from
yeah.
Barca. Yeah, I'll compare it to that game.
But to be fair, that game, the reason why we defended a lot because we were down to 10 men
True.
early.
True,
Um,
true.
I remember before the red, we had some chances, and the red just changed the whole game.
Yeah.
But give me a summary of what you and Lee Gunner were talking about. Like, is he confident for
No,
tomorrow or is
no.
that com-
I mean,
okay?
majority of the pod, it was mostly him talking about
Mhm.
Arsenal. But when we talked about the game, no, he wasn't that confident. No, he said
Yeah,
this
I
70-30 game. I think,
oh wow, damn.
and even then, he was like trying to be confident. I think.
Okay. I understand his points, but yeah, PG are gonna be favorites, but I won't be that like I would have some I will have some bit of hope, because as much as they lost the first leg, it's only 1-0 score. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
even if you guys score first, it's still not over. You know what I mean? Like they just have to score 2 goals. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like with this new format, I feel like losing 1-0 and tying at your home are basically the same thing. If that makes sense. Like let's say if the first leg you are at home, losing by 1 goal or tying is basically the same thing because of the no away goals. So like
Okay.
the Barca tie right now, it's basically the same as if we were to lose by 1 goal versus Inter in the first leg. If that makes sense, like
Yeah.
it feels the exact same because you can't go into a game trying to tie. You know what I mean? Like you have to um you're gonna go there for a win. So it's hard to explain, but I feel like without the away goals, I don't find I don't find it that tough now for teams to come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's less. It's harder to like kill off teams nowadays.
yeah, that's the
Like
word.
the
Yeah,
game is
yeah,
always open.
yeah, exactly, exactly. You know what I mean? So even bro, even our game versus Dortmund, we won 4-0, 4-0, and then it was 3-1 at one point. Yeah, it was 3-1.
Yeah,
And then they scored an offside goal, made it 4-1. let's say if they were to count that goal and it was 4-1, you know, then they'll just need one extra goal. If this was before, they would need two extra goals. I think they have to win 6-1. Yeah, 6-1. You know what I mean? So like it shows nowadays without the away goal, like um it's not like it's more easier for teams to come back. So like
True.
if I was an Arsenal fan, like I would want my team. I think Arsenal they just have to they have to survive the first half. I feel like tomorrow PSG might start the game like better. They might have so many chances that you need to survive the first wave of chances, and then second half they can then try to score at least one goal.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but how is Dembele? Is he gonna play? Actually, I saw
Yeah.
him training, right?
Yeah. He's gonna play. He's gonna play.
Okay,
And
that's good.
Tosin, I don't know if you're still in the chat about which our game was today. And I know you're shaking for tomorrow. No, I'm actually good. Happy that our Barca Inter playing today, so we know who we play in the final as well. Um, and I will not be shaking tomorrow that much. I'm very confident in PSG. I think we'll get the job done. It will be a bit tough. Just this team, man. This team. Like honestly, this
Yeah,
team.
exactly.
As Tosin is predicting 4-1, and I do agree we should be winning 4-1. But PSG
Exactly.
this season, Phil, they make everything tougher. Like we should have
Exactly. I know.
Liverpool should not be penalties. Villa we should not win 5-4. So I think
I know. And also one thing you also know about this. You said this too, but like
what?
um, I don't know. It feels like sometimes you guys get complacent
Yeah.
when the second leg is at home. So like one word for you guys can be like um, let's say if you guys score early in the first half,
Yeah.
then you guys get complacent, and then they just scored like two second half goals, and then it goes to extra time, and then that gets stressful, like, and then
Yeah.
anything happen extra time or penalties. So like, yeah, one thing about PSG, sometimes you guys like take your foot off the gas sometimes when you guys playing at home.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Drop the
Um,
concentration levels as well. Like when you look at majority of the pretty much every single goal we've conceded at the back has been from a mistake. PSV
exactly.
mistake from Dembouz. Nuno's made mistakes. City and Atletico. Obviously made versus Villa as
Exactly.
well. The
Oh yeah,
last Liverpool goal maybe as well.
that Villa goal, that was from Nuno, right? That mistake
Ye-
that
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
lost.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Phil, by the
Exactly.
way, Tosin said Phil is shaking though. Best of luck tonight, Phil.
Thank you, Tosin, bro. Thank you. Tosin, he's telling me that he's he's gonna root for me, but I think he is lying, man. He wants me
Yeah,
out.
wait. He's he said he's rooting for Barca today. No,
He's
no,
not
cap
rooting for
that.
me. He said that he wished me luck, good luck.
Oh, okay.
It says, it's been 10 years since y'all been in the final. I wish you guys luck. You guys deserve to make it to the final. But part of me feels like he's doing reverse psychology. I don't believe he wants us to go through.
Now, Phil, or now he's playing the nice guy, so that if you go through, he'd be like, "Yeah, you know what? I thought you'd go through.
Yeah.
Good luck." But then if you lose, he's gonna
Oh,
cook you, man.
exactly. Exactly, bro. I know this guy, man. Kill me. Well, yeah. Hopefully today's a great game, bro. I want no red cards, bro. Like, not even for Inter too. Like, unless they do something crazy on our players, okay. But like, I want no excuses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Like, we are missing players like Lewandowski, um, Balde, and Kunde. But like, I I won't use that as an excuse that much, because like
Yeah.
we plays Dortmund and they were missing Slotterberg. You know what I mean? Like shit happens, you know. So I want no red cards. That is for
Yeah.
sure, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you've had what? 2 red cards. Wait. You've
Yeah.
had Kubarsi red card Benfica. Then you had Eric
Yeah.
Garcia Monaco. Then you had Chesney Madrid.
Yeah, you're right.
Then I think you had one Celta Vigo. Casado, I think.
No, we had one. I think versus Sevilla. I think it was Fermin Lopez versus Sevilla too. Fermin Lopez. I remember you and Tosin were watching it, and
Mm-mm-mm.
then Barca scored
Mm. Yeah, I remember, yeah.
like yeah. I said we got a red card, and then but then Tosin still left because I think we were winning 3-1. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm probably gonna go and start the TV and turn off my phone.
Yeah,
'Cause I
turn off that WhatsApp group, man. Turn it off.
yeah, that's the thing. What's a good chat? It always ruins it for me. So I just put it on like I turn off my Wi-Fi and internet, my Wi-Fi and data.
Yeah,
So I get no notifications and because what I've noticed, my days on stream is like a couple of seconds behind. It's not that fast. Even though I pay so much money for it, is fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah. So thank you for having me, Mo.
pleasure,
Hopefully,
Finn.
I'll probably join. If we were to go through, I'll probably join later on in the pod.
Okay,
I'll probably gonna try to go to the gym after the game. So if you're still on later on in the pod, I might join.
great.
Yeah. So I might see you tonight on the pod.
All right, then, Finn. Good luck
Sure,
and
bro.
take care,
So
man.
yeah, you too. Take care.
All right. Peace, peace. Uh, all right, people, we're back. Yo, what's up, Fenio? Yo, Psych, you said them Arsenal fans crashing out. What Arsenal fans? What? The people he was responding back? Or was it more? I didn't focus that much on the chat. Barcelona overrated. Gonna get knocked out today? All right. Barca defense is about to get exposed. Okay. Let's Forza Inter. Hakimi scores tomorrow. Yeah, I saw that, Zaid. Yeah, I think Hakimi could score. I predicted actually Hakimi would score too. What's he call them? It's a bit of a miracle. Then Barca are overrated. I don't know, just I don't know. I don't know, man. There isn't that much to shape. The thing is, though, if we lose tomorrow, I mean, I know it don't matter, but you gotta keep the tradition. So I guess I'll have to. Rafinha tapping masterclass ain't happening. I mean, he wasn't that good in the first leg, so he'll have to be good. Because other folks were mad. They say I can't accept the truth. Exactly. I do think maybe in some moments, psych, maybe it's overdue. You know, even when I was hating on PSG before, the same happened. But no, I think most Arsenal fans just they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up this Arteta thing. I mean, you know, psych. I was like a bit similar to that before when it was going bad for PSG. I was harsh. I was critiqueful. I was pointing fingers. But most PSG fans just wanted to say no, we're bad. They enjoyed the idea of instead saying no, we're just bad. Have you noticed that Arsenal is the most overreacting fan base in the world? If they win a game, they're the best team in the world. But if they lose, they crash out, want to buy 11 new players. Yeah, I mean it's mostly because there are no expectations for Arsenal. Everything they do sets the expectation. You see, going into the season, there were no expectations for Arsenal. When they beat Madrid, then they set new expectations. Let's win the Champions League. Then they lose to PSG. Then they're like, all right, let's get second. 3-2 Inter. All right. Welcome, Baran. Inshallah. Yo, I see you're living good, Baran. Will Xabi Alonso be there for the Club World Cup? In order for us to win, the head needs to be shine. I guess so. We think of Lautaro over Taremi. I mean, it's Lautaro. You got to play Lautaro. Even though I enjoyed Taremi's substitution appearance last game. DeMarco again scares me. Well, they will get cooked. Zaid, det måste vara Real Madrid. Just shave your head. Whichever. No, I don't shave my head if I hate twitches. And any thoughts of the ref tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, what's his name? Igal brought it up. I didn't know, like, that guy, well, in 2009 or 5 or something, he was banned 6 months or something. No, I don't care. I don't care. Let's just have a great game, man. Remember, I was Lucha, like you too. That was Lewis' point. Since getting knocked out back to back around 16. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Take everything back. Psych, I don't take majority of it back because it was right. Like Lucha was self-sabotaging the season. The players obviously had the parts as well, not performing. But now I'm happy we could turn around the ship and moving in the right direction. Yo, what's up, Sochi? Chelsea. Ja, det är sant, det är sant. Nej, alltså. Det kommer jag inte ihåg. Ja, men ni kanske vinner Conference League i år. Och ni kommer vara tillbaka i Champions League nästa säsong. By the way, more shout out to John Cena for the 17th title. I mean, it's all fake titles, Joseph. How can I shout him out something like that? Yo, what's up, Dars? That's the plan for Chap takeover. Carlos getting announced that he's leaving after the Clasico. Okay. Forza Inter. Forza Inter. Oh, the game has started. Let's get this game, man. I'm predicting a 2-1. Everyone can spam in the chat where your prediction is. Forza. Green jersey should be disallowed, guys. Same color as the grass. Interesting. Then we won 2-0, 1-0, 2-1. Need Bing Bong disaster class. Yeah, I think he might get cooked today. If Barca lose, De Jong would be their worst player. Alessandro Bastoni. All right, let's get this. Barca pressing high up. Man. Big game. Can't wait for tomorrow's game. Bastoni plays a long ball. Foul to Inter. I will try to read the chat, just the top part, so I just don't want to get spoiled. Bastoni. Yeah, this game looks already calmer. Inter, not that chaotic of a team. I think Barca will play calmer this game. Six one, 6-6. Inigo. There is Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick. Ben Macho. Have you seen the Club World Cup concept jersey PSG? No. I've just seen the training kit. Oh my! Imagine if I have a special. Yeah, they should definitely do special kit for Club World Cup. But I've seen a training kit. If that, let me see. You said PSG report posted it. Yeah, that's a training kit, a pre-match kit. I hope we do a kit. That would be special. I mean, Club World Cup is once every 4 years. We should definitely do that. You want Barca in the final, same. But this question is serious. How can I handle sports whenever my teams go out and low? Recently, my Bucks went out, and I was devastated, especially with Giannis. I mean, you should be devastated, but at the end of the day, Joseph, stuff that you don't have any control over, you shouldn't get like too much mad at. You can get mad like in the moments when it happens, but you don't have control over it, Joseph. It's like if there is something you have control over, you're playing a chess match and you lose, then you can become even more mad because it was because of you lost. The Bucks didn't lose because of you. So I would say stuff you don't have control over, you can get mad in the moment, a bit mad after, but it shouldn't like affect you like that. Four minutes have gone and it's mostly just Barca having the ball here. Inter sitting in a mid-ish block. But I think that the second half, when the spaces open up, when the legs get tired, when the desperation is at its highest, is when this game will really look beautiful. Good pass there by Gerard Martin. Olmo receives it in space. Ferran Torres back to Olmo. Olmo gives it to Rafinha. Rafinha tries to find Ferran. Oy. De Jong wins it high up. Lautaro wins it off him. Barella. Eric Garcia wins it high up. Barcelona keep the ball high up here with great counter press. Lamine Yamal goes for a cross and it goes out. Oh, timer. There we go. Thank you, Cha. Så Fabbe Habers, jag skulle önska 1v1 dig. Du skulle vinna. Ja, vi får göra det Zaid någon gång. That's legend. If you want, you can DM me on Twitter. Just let me know when you've DM'd me. Set piece here for Inter. Kalfs. That's a good one, man. Yeah, man, both missing party. What's your favorite PSG chant? Mine's doing some chant up, singing English. I don't know any PSG chant, honestly. Bastone. Hakan. Great ball by Dumfries. Couldn't get a touch on it. De Jong. Gerard Martin. Kubarsi. De Jong. Pedri. Yeah, way calmer game so far. Barca really do not want to concede. Inter really do not want to concede. But then, at the moment, both. Oh, good feint there by Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal goes inside. Oof. Tried to give it to Olmo there. I think at the moment both teams are focusing more on not conceding rather than scoring, but that should change. Yamal. Kubarsi. Pedri. Kubarsi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Yamal. Back to Pedri. Pedri and Olmo. Oh, this is a beautiful built-up attack here. Gerard Martin puts in the cross. And it's away. Yeah, Barca at the moment, growing into this game so far. Martinez, tough ball for Dumfries here. Dumfries goes past Gerard Martin. Will Gerard Martin give away a foul here? Gerard Martin. Dumfries! What is Dumfries doing? Great touch, run, everything by Dumfries there, Bob. I think he was overthinking a bit too much there towards the end. Yeah, does great here against Martin. And there didn't know about giving it to Turamo Martinez. I'm sorry for Skriniar. Should have said an Inter. Yeah, Skriniar would still have cooked in this team. I don't know. The timer is on now. Maybe you wrote that before I turned it on, but it's on now. Pedri, Rafinha, Hakan. Oh, goodbye, Hakan. Barella. Pedri wins it. Bisek is there. Yeah, I think so, Insomniac. Inigo to Rafinha. Inigo takes a risk, but he succeeds. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Hakan. even Barca's press, I've seen it be more intensive. I definitely think they're taking it a bit more easier. Offside trap and high line here by Barca. Hakan tries to find him behind. But they're offside. Cherby, back to Sommer. Yeah, Inter happy letting Barca just have the ball here and then looking obviously for counter-attack opportunities, but as I said before, very calm start to this game so far. Nothing really has happened. Just Barca having the ball, Inter sitting in this block. De Jong. Rafinha. Bisek wins it. Looking for the counter-attack. Lautaro. Gives it to Thuram. I think Thuram is offside. Probably wants to score it for confidence. It is offside. No clue what Thuram was trying to do there. Go pause the keeper or something. Always waiting for that offside trap. Always waiting for that high line. Pedri. Looks for Rafinha. Dumfries gets it. Damn, bro just left his home immediately. Yeah, big percent. Yeah, that dude got like 4 feedback for him. Better. Oh yeah, 100%. He was the one that was already see when I got flamed that game. Yamal. Easy for Sommer. DiMarco, high press here by Barca. Make it tight and good turn. Gives it to Lautaro. Lautaro, great pass here to DiMarco, but Chesney is there. That was really good by Inter, moving through Barca's high press there. Great turn by Mkhitaryan on De Jong. Bastoni moves up here, and we have another potential attacker for Inter Milan. Dumfries. Barella. Back to Hakan. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Probably don't like this shit though. Oh, Thuram. He is on side. Thuram was on side there. Man, it's so many openings, man. This Barca team. But obviously, that's a risk they're willing to take. That's what makes them just. That is what makes them this good. They're counter pressing. Barella. Barca wins it. Di Marco's there first. Tries to feed Lautaro. Yeah, that's Inter's game. Just waiting, Bob, for Lautaro and Thuram to make those runs. Dumfries and Di Marco should be joining them soon, more often as well.
He did like invade on me. My ward just won me the game.
Sommer. Bastoni. Di Marco. Bastoni. Inter once again moving out of the press beautifully. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. He has Lautaro in the middle. Inigo with a great tackle.
Is Lulu a good or bad champ? What do we say? Do you think?
You also had Dumfries coming in there as well. Wait, a great tackle there from Inigo.
That meme on Discord. But I think it fits it too well, you know.
And I mean, Inter, Barca have had more of the ball, but Inter have been the more dangerous side here.
One extra camp now because Diego is
Mostly because Barca are open. Barca are pressing very high. Corner kick. Inigo, good header.
that's the issue.
And that's something obviously the Barca players will be heavily focused on this game. Do not concede from a corner.
He was so
2 goals lost game. Gotta be changed.
Of course, you just permas it on a tower in bad matchup. It's like so sad. I can come if you need. I don't know if I can do anything else. I think Diego's kind of doing. I think they see me.
Bastoni puts it in. And that's another corner kick.
Perma hitting.
I think Inter only had 2 corner kicks in that first leg. Obviously scored from both of them, but already 2 corner kicks there for Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Di Marco with the set piece. Di Marco places short to Hakan. Hakan. Another corner kick.
Doesn't fit the support. So. Yeah. Wouldn't be wrong to say that. Unfortunately, running front part top right now, so it doesn't.
Corner kick comes in. No one got to it. Di Marco got to it first. Cross about to come in. Yamal is defending now. Yamal wins the ball. Yamal goes. Gives it to Pedri.
Enemy jungle.
Yeah. Pedri not having a good game so far. Bisek back to Thuram. Inigo wins it.
I think I'm healthy enough to not with one tap, so. Yeah, no, you don't have to come in, I think. Are you playing this? Take the kill. Damn. I'm there to go. You know, that was scary. With LeBlanc. Open.
Dumfries. Thuram wins it. Thuram. Get up, man.
Kill was really low.
Bisek wins it high up. Inter been having a lot of momentum recently. Barca looking a bit shaky. Dumfries gets it to Barella. Barella over here. Garcia goes for the shot. And Szczesny makes the save. Great Chiquiano there from Barella there. Bob. And then Bob. Ooh. Cherby wins it high up once again. Olmo tries to turn. DeMarco gives it to Dumfries. It should be an easy goal for Inter Milan. Lautaro. Lautaro. 1-0 to Inter. 1-0 to Inter. Lautaro Martinez. And I mean, the goal was coming. The goal was coming. Inter Milan have been absolutely great the past 7 minutes. DeMarco wins it from De Jong. De Jong is having a terrible game, and it's a simple goal. When you're playing an offside line and a high line and an offside trap, you absolutely cannot lose balls in the transition. Huge mistake by De Jong, who usually has great ball retention. Or maybe it was Olmo. It was either Olmo or De Jong. Thompson. Yo, Thompson, by the way, I saw you in the league on the stream. You asked, what did you say? You asked ChatGPT? And it said 2-1? And what's your prediction, Thompson? Barca in the mud? Flick is fuming? Barca midfield dropping a stinker? Let's go. That's legend, by the way. Can you watch the game? Because I remember before you were not able to watch the game. Wow, 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 wow. And I mean, the first thought when seeing all of this is, wow, Inter's gonna win this now. Because they've been looking very good so far, but got a big game ahead of ourselves. Let's see what happens. Let's see Barca's reaction here. Once again, going down to Inter. Barca have never taken the lead versus this Inter side. They've always been under or equal. De Jong. Rafinha. You want to see something from the Barca attackers now as well? Inigo. Back to De Jong. De Jong gives it to Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia to Yamal. Back to Eric Garcia. Garcia to De Jong. Good passing, interchanging here. Lamine Yamal goes inside. DeMarco tight on him on his back. Great defending there from Inter Milan. And I mean, they said it before the game. Inzaghi said it. I think Bastoni said it. They will double up on Yamal. They will make it tough. DeMarco there from the back, making it physical. Then Barella comes in and snatches the ball away from him. And DeMarco closes it down. And look at the passion there from DeMarco. Bastoni. Bad ball from Bastoni. Slips a bit. Acerbi's there with the header. Barella. Waiting for a run. Plays a long ball. Up to Thuram. Kubarsi wins it. De Jong wins the ball, carries it, gives it to Rafinha. Rafinha to De Jong. Inigo. Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Olmo. Yamal. Pedri. Barca winning high up. Eric Garcia. To Pedri inside. Pedri. Olmo. Huge chance there for Barca. Nearly getting the equalizer. The great pass from Eric Garcia, finding Pedri in that pocket of space. Pedri puts it in and Olmo can't get anything on it.
With my ult on side, if you play well,
Checking a potential penalty, maybe handball on the Inter defender that was down or something.
you'll always be able to get her down. In lane, please, yeah.
How can these bumps play so high? Lautaro, baby. Internazionale. Damn, Mo. Damn. Check over.
Oh, I got fucking body blocked. No flash. Understood this. Oh yeah, I'm going the new build.
Barca conceded 13 goals in the league phase. Inter 1, Liverpool 5, Arsenal 3. What? Oh. Inter only conceded 1, Liverpool 5. Okay. 3-0? Oh, I would love that, Tosa. I would love that. Oh, hey, Turam. Yeah, I don't think Yamal is cooking this game so far. He's trying. He's trying to cook, but I mean, it's not just Yamal. This Barca team at the moment aren't able to come into gear. Inter defending very well so far. Yamal. Yamal. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. Eric Garcia wins the ball high up once again. Mkhitaryan wins it. Di Marco is there. Di Marco plays it high up. Thuram, great chest. Barella, counter-attack opportunity for Inter Milan here. Dumfries looking for Lautaro. De Jong is there. De Jong versus Lautaro. De Jong gets to it first. Yamal, great pass here to Olmo. Olmo has Ferran Torres on the back post. Rafinha coming in as well. Dani Olmo. Overthinking. Yeah, it should be a corner that. Exactly, SSB. Well, game's opening up a bit here.
Yeah, but just over my side, I guess. Oh, there you go.
Ball comes in. Mkhitaryan wins the header. Hard tackle on Yamal should be enough against him.
Against that side, that's pretty too.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're trying to do to Yamal, be more physical on him.
Yeah.
Pedri.
You're my cookie breath. Oh, so.
Pedri. Garcia. De Jong.
I think Curtis is literally.
De Jong. Inigo.
The group. Because I typed to for the reason.
Pedri.
Typed that, like, less subjective.
Goes for the shot.
Easier to scale. You fight less early game.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
So you stack trades usually. Like, I mean, it's so pointless to ask a thing. Because 3 grubs right now is the same as 4 grubs before, and 4 grubs is so useless. It's like, oh, you get like 5 damage. But like, go here, things on it. That goes on and stuff.
Oh, chance for Barca. Rafinha puts inside to Ferran. Great tackle there from Bastoni. Barella stupidly loses the ball there. Pedri quickly to Rafinha.
I hate how the E damage goes away. I mean, enemy bot just reset, they're gonna go. It's Jace is actually like perma ping, like enemy Diego is doing misplay and I'm doubly CS and he's like, are we crying about our jungle? No way they contest. Oh.
De Jong.
Yeah, he's a bit.
Kubarsi. Oh, good ball there by Kubarsi to Pedri. Pedri, Olmo loses the ball. Dumfries, Pedri wins it. Good there by Pedri. Cross comes in here for Martin. Sommer punches it out. Rafinha keeps the ball for Barca. Yeah, Inter, I mean, they're happy now 1-0. But Inter can't let what happened in that first leg happen again, which is just letting Barca do this too much. Because, you know, a goal will come. If you let a team like Barca push you like this, Martin with the ball in, clear the way. Mistake there from Inigo Martinez. Even if Yamal, Rafinha, and Pedri have the game of their lives, the defenders will let them down. I think because Pedri, Rafinha, and Yamal haven't been good this game so far, has made it obviously worse for the defenders. Like, Barca's attackers so far this game have not been good. Even Olmo almost probably having the worst game out of them all. Which is not expected.
Didn't really do that well in lane. But you got like 3 kills on sides.
Dumfries plays a throw in. Thuram. Ball back to Barca.
He also like doesn't have a team. So it's like, imagine if I don't know, killed me. They didn't really play that well, I guess. That was the thing, Diego, because he was
Mkhitaryan.
quite good fiddle because he wanted like that.
Oh, good ball by Mkhitaryan to Bastoni. Bastoni goes. And Inigo is there. Oh, good pass there by Inigo. Olmo. Di Marco tackles him.
Fiddler. I don't know if doing this is smart. Oh damn, there's a touchdown.
Yamal goes past Di Marco. Yamal back to Garcia. Garcia puts in the cross. And Ferran Torres cannot put it into the net. That's a big opportunity missed there by FC Barcelona. Eric Garcia has been performing very well so far. Bisek is obviously holding off Ferran very well there. Inter being very physical so far this game. But yeah, now Bisek was holding on to Ferran very well there. No clear-cut chance for Barca. Yeah, they're struggling a bit in terms of chance creation, similarly to the first leg.
There's so many changes on AP items. Oh damn. You just got outplayed, little guy.
Inigo. Barca so exposed at the back. Barca fans don't listen. I mean, the thing is, everyone knows that Barca are exposed at the back. It's just that they're so great offensively. That has been the issue so far this game. It's been that Barca haven't done anything offensively so far this game. Di Marco, very physical on Yamal so far this game.
So many times I play like I
Not just him. Every time he has the ball, the Inter players around him very...
like why did they both pick up? Why did they first time? And they just like
Today I'm feeling Interista.
those type of people, you know, they're kinda weird.
I mean, 10 minutes and it's half time.
I think it's pretty strong. Probably better than before. But I don't know. I mean, I really didn't really war.
Oh, Pedri goes. Gives it to Olmo. Olmo back to Yamal. Was that a pass by Yamal?
The same as before.
Hey, Pedri to Olmo. Why did Yamal go for a cross? I get it. That could have gone to Ferran. It's an easy tap in, but Good chance there, good opportunity there for FC Barcelona.
I think the curve. Don't know where set is the issue. I think I started and drag it to mid. Be careful.
Yeah, no free kick for Barca.
I think we just rush up. Fuck it. Damn, he just ults, man. I'm fucked, I guess. I don't know.
Barella, Dumfries has the ball in a great opportunity. Tries to find Lautaro. Barella. Oi, 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 oi.
Like, this Lulu is so bad. Like, who is this guy? He's like... Surely it's not like Lulu player. Yeah, he is. No, but this dude literally, can't he just polymorph the set thingy? And then I just win the game?
Azid, vi får spela någon gång. Mkhitaryan! Oj, 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 oj. Every time Barca have the ball in Inter's final third, nothing happens. But every time Inter have it, it looks dangerous every single time, man. Hakan, Inter trying to get back into the game here. Oh, Jordan Martin wins in nicely. Barella back to Sommer. How can Barca improve tactically next season? I don't think they can improve that. Obviously, the players will get more used to playing in the flick system, but I think Barca, you can definitely buy some better players.
We just don't...
I don't know. They have a good team. Yamal will obviously be better next season. Maybe get someone instead of Leva. Maybe get someone in midfield. It should already be 3-0 up. Miss Absiris before the goals. Yeah. Yeah, they've had a lot of chances. But I think they're still very, very happy with being 1-0 up here. Barca should be 4-0 up. No, Barca haven't had a single chance this game. For Barca. De Jong. Back to Pedri. Maybe that Yamal one when he went for the cross instead, but because he went for the cross, I don't count it as a big chance. Yamal. Yamal goes! Great tackle by Bastoni. Eric Garcia. Back to Pedri. Pedri to Rafinha. 6 minutes left in this first half. Pedri. Ferran. Thuram. 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 Dumfries. So much space here for Inter to attack. Dumfries. It's back to a throw-in. I take a stinky 1-0 win with 3 missed penalties, 5 goal line clearances, and 10 offside goals. Inter will up it to 2-0, and Barcelona will lose complete confidence. 2-0 would be very tough for Barca to come back against. I agree. I mean, 1-0 is already tough. And I mentioned this about the first game. Inter, in my opinion, defended very well that game.
You wait and let them like...
Hakan! Oh my days. I know nothing. Bella Ciao. Thuram here. Look at Hakan with the opportunity, man. Oh my days. He bounced a bit before as well. Wow, 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 wow.
don't have it for Drake. That's why you're getting raped after this game.
Barcelona need an actual defensive midfielder, number 6. I don't think so. Maybe a box to box. Just think about it. Bayern, flicks Bayern. Oh, big chance for Inter Milan. Mkhitaryan gives it to Lautaro. Great tackle by Kubarsi. Insane tackle by Pau Kubarsi. Last ditch tackle here. But I mean, flicks Bayern. They had Thiago as the 6.
Apparently, you cannot flash when set easy.
I think they had Goretzka and then Müller. That was their midfield 3. So like Olmo, he's like the Müller. Pedri is like the Thiago. Maybe they need someone like a Goretzka, like more of a box to box. I guess Casado, maybe, or Gavi. That's a pen. Yeah, I want to see the VAR check.
Not place words correctly.
And I don't think, obviously it's a goal scoring opportunity, but I don't think it can be a red card. Well, it looks like, yeah, Kubarsi doesn't get the ball. That's a pen. Wait, what? Wait, that looked like a pen from, maybe from that angle? Let me see another replay.
Maybe been there.
Maybe he does get a little touch on it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Yeah, it's a pen. That should be a pen. He doesn't touch the ball. From some angles, it looks like he slightly touches it. That should be a pen. Yeah. That's a pen.
Pointless to.
Kubarsi.
Diego. Movie. Am I like Corky this useless or what?
Penalty. Wow, man. Barca might be cooked. Chesney has to save this for Barca. 2-0.
So stupid of me.
Oh, look at Flick taking off his jacket.
Like it's so AIDS. What are we gonna do now?
Wow, Kubarsi. I mean, he had to make the tackle. That's the thing. He had to make the tackle. It's like Araujo stuff all over again. But obviously no red card for Kubarsi, but...
Hit them to the wall.
Penalty. Hakan. Pau Kubarsi, most overrated player. The thing is, he had to tackle CJ. I thought it was a great tackle when I first saw it, but he had to tackle. Like, it was a 1v1. I don't know. What, let him score? Hakan. Where's Phil? Hakan. Oh, yeah. This will be deep trouble for Barca if Hakan gets the goal. Chesney. Will he be big for FC Barcelona? Or will the Turkish Hakan Çalhanoğlu Hakan Is it game over? Is it game over? Wow. Barca in such a difficult spot. I want to put a poll here on Twitter quickly. I want to see people's thoughts. I want to see what people feel at the moment. Let's put that poll out. Wow. I mean, Barca have been terrible in this game so far. When you look at their standards. Very bad performance from FC Barcelona so far.
no one. It couldn't end. Now
Put a poll on YouTube. Yo, great suggestion. Why didn't I think of that, man? Let me put a poll.
lived long.
Thank you, bro. Start poll. I want to see how you guys feel. Start poll. There we go. Look at them arguing. I said Inter and PSG final.
If you can just kill the game.
What is the pen gonna be retaken?
You can just run out now. Just reset. I should be able to get break. Yeah.
Be honest, do you think that was a penalty? 100%. Park Barca didn't get the ball. What kind of question is that? Inigo Scrubby. Barca didn't face Liverpool, Arsenal, PSG, Prime City, Prime round. You said.
I don't know.
Inter going into the final with a bunch of unks. Yeah, just like Inter back in, what was it? With Mourinho, what was that? 2012. That team had an average age of like 30. Same with this team.
Only issue this soul is like completely piss useless. We're supposed to get.
Let me see what the poll is saying. But I swear to God, if any Barca fan wants to say that's not a pen.
People are pinging me when I'm like literally. Oh. I should not speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know.
All right, that's half time. It's got fun experience. They won't lose twice. The thing I don't like about Inter is our players getting arrogant. Because they probably was like, all right, Barca, this is going to be a tough final. Oh, we're going to face Inter. But wow, Inter giving their virginity to City and to PSG, man. Barcelona need this. They were getting too far ahead of themselves. Soft pen. How is it a soft pen? Barca makes a last-ditch tackle when Lautaro is having a goal-scoring opportunity and doesn't get the ball. Is the definition of a penalty.
Wait, why did?
Rafinha, biggest game of the season, shitting himself. Yeah, I mean, Bordeaux, there's no space. So I thought people were confident Barca would go through. I thought it would be a tie 2-1. Barca had to be defensively great, but just been so open, man. Intermilan, half time. The Billa Ballon d'Or. Wasn't these guys talking about PSG Barca being the best teams in the UCL?
Just wait for me 2 seconds. And
Yeah. But Barca having a garbage performance so far. That's sure, Barca. He is good. Inter might be worse for us than Barca. Confident you can be Inter the final? Let's be Arsenal first. But yeah, I'm confident against anyone. I'm twerking my office. Should I try to get Phil on? Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's gonna answer, but I would love. Oh, factually, I would love to get Phil's thoughts. I don't think he will answer, but we'll try. I hope PSG don't upset us tomorrow. I hope so too, man. Was it a handball after that Pedri pass?
I think we just like.
For what? Handball where? For what? First goal, second goal? Oh, PSG in final? Yo, Mar, do you think we'll win the Champions League? Yeah. Phil doesn't want to answer, man. Hakan Çalhanoğlu burada unumura her yerde şimdi eller havaya. Thanks for jinxing Barca. Inter, you must be happy. I mean, Daniel, deep down, I went to that Champions League final versus Barca, the narratives and everything. But man, I feel for my friend, man. I feel for my friend. In order to play Barca, then Inter, they're nice with it. Rafinha is so stinky, he cannot win the Ballon d'Or. We need to stay humble. Barca might come back. I don't want to be happy yet. Yo, what's up, Baran? If they didn't believe in us, God did. Chill. Madrid fan. I don't like PSG, but at that point, I want PSG to win this year. Yo, dub Danu. Remember that Phil said he turns off the Wi-Fi? He's not picking. Oh, he said he turns off the Wi-Fi? No, I remember he said he turns off his phone. Yo, he's crazy, man. Yo, Jordan, be confident in your own team, man. I told you, our Nerazzurri boys will get the job done. And I think Barca is easier than Inter. Yes, sadly, I think you can win. Luis is hateful for benching all the bums from last year. Dub, Mar, dub. That's like crazy. Your name being PG and Inter PG might be playing each other in the final. It was meant to be. First UCL as well. No handball. Inter defender couldn't do anything because he fell down, so no pen. Wait, what handball are they talking about? What, Bastoni when he tackled Yamal or what? PSG, name a player for an edit. Wait, let's do that again. If you want to use this footage as part of it. PSG, name a player for an edit. Nuno Mendes. And I think we PSG fans shouldn't laugh. Do not want any karma tomorrow. Yeah, no, we should just be. I mean, it depends, you know, what you want it to happen in this game, but I'm excited to see Barca's reaction, and I mean, Inter could get more goals. Yo, in comeback or no? Vertengrupp. No thoughts. No thoughts. This has probably been the worst Barca performance I've watched in a big game. Like, you've been absolutely garbage. You'll absolutely have to turn it around second half. And I could see Inter get even another goal here in the second half as well. You really think Barca has it in them to come back at this point? No. I'm so happy. No look my Ballon d'Or. Stinkiest player. Yeah, Benedict. I think we'll win tomorrow. Half a shame performance by Pedri. I finished so Asbro. Where's them for Ballon d'Or? Just Inter don't bother. Inter, you think PSG should beat Inter? Why? I mean, I think we beat any team in the world. Because I always look at PSG, how good we are, rather than the opponent. And how? And why? If we compare ourselves to Barca versus Inter, we're better defensively than Barca. We do not play the suicidal high line. So a lot of the opportunities that Inter are doing, the counterattacks, won't be as easy. They will still be very dangerous from the counter against us. And then I think chance creation, moving the ball around. Barca, they're more of a counterattack direct team. So when Inter are sitting back like this, I think we would be better versus their deep block as well. So yeah, those are my reasonings. And do you think the game will go, if we go through and play Inter as a favor us, but they're so dangerous in the counter? 100% Stefano, but I think they will be less dangerous versus us because we play a bit more controlled. Like Barca play a bit more high up and they have the offside trap and all of that. I'm pussing right now. We should smoke this Inter team. I mean, we'd outperform every single team and then win by 1 goal. What finished upon him? Yamal takes many shots and miss are worse than Barca than Bele. Cook. Yo, Cook more. Feel getting tactically schooled by Inzaghi. A bit, but I think it's also his players that haven't played well. Barcelona has come back before. PSG knows this more than anyone. I mean, CJ was back in 2017, man. Arsenal actually used to be in the UCL that time. That's how far away that was. If Hakimi wins the treble with PSG and wins the AFCON with Morocco, can he come top 3 in the Ballon d'Or? No, I don't think so. Because the AFCON is played in December, so after the Ballon d'Or, so it's not going to be counted. But hopefully top 10. Thoughts on GTA trailer? Generally no thoughts, man. I have no excitement for that game. They've completely killed all excitement in my opinion. So when I watched it, I was dry. I wasn't looking forward to watching it. Yo, Mo was in the kitchen, didn't have the phone near me? Oh, you called me? My bad, Phil. My bad. It's not about speed, Tony. I think it's more about Barca offensively have been shit. They haven't done anything offensively.
Didn't expect W away. That's like
I don't like how City and Pinche had to be Inter to win there first. Yeah, review will. Oh, we got Phil. We got Phil. I think we got Phil. Yo, Phil.
I mean, he's like legit just drawing at this point. No?
Phil, can you hear me?
We try to end the game.
Then boost 2025. Pedro Olmo, Jordan Martin, Rafinha. The left side so dead, man. Go through to the final. Like seriously, how the fuck are we going to win against Inter? What kind of question is that, man?
You and
Why is Inter suddenly becoming the best team of all time? Inter been really good. I don't want to take anything away from them. They've been superb this game, but
Yo,
it's been more about Barca being ass. Yo, Phil.
can you hear me?
Yeah. Halftime.
Man, bullshit half, bro.
2K
Bullshit half. But
was a bit disgusting.
I don't know why. I might be on drugs or something. I don't know why, but I think we're going to come back.
Okay. Okay, Phil, what do you think we're wrong?
I don't think that would have mattered. Like Diego and Fiddle couldn't win that.
Phil. We need predictions. Well, for the second half. Yo, Slime is there as well. Yeah, no, Slime. Of course, Phil shows face, man. Phil is a man of his words, man.
Your mid laner do
Video on Twitter for Barca fans are claiming handball and crying about it.
why the fuck did you W that? I mean, I would just take.
Wait, what? Corruption? Oh, I know. I don't have that meme. What is it called?
Always from my teammates. It's fucking
Okay, ironic meme. Wait, I have it saved. I need to cook that.
Yo,
But... Yo, Phil.
what's wrong with my... Wait, 1 second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I was talking to myself, like, because I guess you can hear me, but I was saying that I don't know if I am on drugs, if I don't know, like, what's wrong with me, but after that alpha half, part of me still believes we can come back. We just need an early goal before the 65th minutes, and we need the right subs. I don't know what's wrong with Danny Olmo today. He's been playing so bad. He was the fault for the first goal, and his decision making has been terrible. I think for me, what would be needed for a game like this.
Yeah.
And we need Lewandowski as well. I think we will come back. I'm very confident, and I'm very impressed with Lamin's performance. Yeah, he's the best player in the world, man. Like, I used to.
What do you mean best player in the world? What has he done this game?
He was fantastic. Do you not have eyes, bro?
Yamal was
He was so
fantastic.
great. Yes, he was.
He was basically pocketed this game.
So what are you saying, bro? This is why I don't understand, Jimo. Like,
What?
you
Yamal
have
has
the
been
most
nullified this
craziest
game.
standards with the 17-year-old, but with Dembele, you
Wait a
treat him
minute,
like a
you
fucking-
called him best in the
Bro,
world,
he's a
and I
clown.
told you he's been nullified, Phil. Like
How has he been nullified, bro? He's been
he-
killing, bro.
like
You saw that.
he goes past one. Yeah. What
my
happens then?
God.
But they get it off him. He's been trying a lot, Phil. He's been the
No,
best. He's been the only Barca
has-
player with alongside Pedri that has been trying, but it's not good
Bro,
enough.
oh my, no, something, no. You're just agenda driven, bro.
What do you mean agenda driven?
No. He's been fantastic, bro. Okay, pull up his stats. See how many dribbles he has completed. At least 6 dribbles he has completed.
Okay, Phil, dribbles don't
He
win you
never
games,
lost the
man.
ball. Pocketed means when he dribbles and the ball gets stolen. Like he's been better in this first half than he
Okay,
was
okay, not
in
pocketed,
the
not pocketed,
first
nullified,
half.
nullified. Okay, nullified.
No, he
Is that
wasn't. He's been playing well, but nobody has been supporting him, bro. What are you talking about, bro? He created that chance out of nothing before Bastoni tackled him in the box cleanly. He was cooking DeMarco.
yeah?
What
So
are
he
you
was
talking about,
nullified.
bro?
So he was nullified.
Oh my god, no, you're
Like-
agenda driven, bro.
Phil, everything he's done hasn't led to like a goal. The only danger where he was, Phil, you know when he got it on the right, I think from Olmo, tried to cross it to Ferran. I think he should have taken a shot there instead.
No, you're agenda driven, man. He's been fantastic. He's been fantastic.
Okay, Phil, this is my opinion. I think Barca have been bad this game, Phil. This has been one of your worst performances I've ever seen. Offensively, you haven't done anything this game. Pedri's been trying, not being able to find anything. Yamal's been trying, not finding anything. Rafinha just fucking ghosting as usual. Olmo, Phil, usually he's good in big games. Olmo's been bad today. He lost the ball for the Inter goal as well. And then, I think, Phil, mostly just offensively, you haven't been good this game. You haven't been able to create anything.
I
Like,
agree, but Lamine has been our only good offensive player.
No, he's been...
And you can,
I give him like a 7.5 and max because it hasn't led to anything, Phil.
It doesn't matter. He still created stuff out of nothing. Like it's like what you're saying.
But he
hasn't been
is a
great
dribbler
offensive-
though.
Yes,
That's his.
Oh my! So what do you want? What do you want him to do? Just like I don't get him, bro. Like
I mean, either score
he
or
hasn't-
play make. Either score or play make.
you have turned into a bot mode. I don't know why, because of Dembele's recent GAs. you have turned into a bot, bro.
No, but Phil, you called him the best player in the world, Phil. If he's the best player in the world, should we expect dribbles or should we expect goals?
Oh my god!
I'm just saying this is a Champions League semi-final. And Phil, I one thing I agree with you. Yamal is probably the last Barca player to be critiqued this game. He's been the best out of the shit, but he can still improve his performance. Like what I'm trying to say to you, Phil, Yamal is not the player I'm critiquing this game. Rafinha's been ghosting. Olmo, disgusting. De Jong. I mean, De Jong, man. Wait, the game is on, Phil?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna head back out, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, Phil. Good luck, Phil. Good luck, Phil.
Thank you.
All right, let's get the second off, man. He always got to be about Yamal, man. All right, let's get this game, man. Let me end this poll. 268 people have voted. 73% Inter, still 26% Barca. Okay. Interestiano de Inter Milano. Interestiano de Inter Milano. Inter Milano. Whoa. All right, let's get the second half, people. Let's see what Twitter said on the poll as well. 76% Inter. All right. Basically, both the Twitter poll and the YouTube poll, both saying Barca have a 25% chance of going through at the moment. Inigo. But Barca definitely have to assert themselves in the second half. Inter, though, on the other hand, can't feel complacent, can't feel arrogant. I think they can score even more and kill the game off even more. 2-0 is a great result. 2-0 is a result you should be able to hold on in 45 minutes, but how easily they've been creating chances against this Barca side, they should feel confident they can do it again. De Jong gives it to Inigo. Gerard Martin. Inigo. Pedri. Remontada incoming. Let's see. That was funny. What, talking with Phil? Phil is him, man. Yamal. Oh, Eric Garcia gets it. Garcia back to Yamal. Yamal. Yamal goes inside. Puts it in. Nobody's there. George Martin is there. Puts it in. Okay, DeMarco. Oh, good touch by Lautaro. Barca win it. It's a foul. And Inter, I mean, what they're going to be doing from now on until the end of the game, they're going to try to waste as much time as possible. No, Lee, it just as a friend. That's for Phil, Lee. It's like Tosin said the same. I said the same to Barca boy as well. And you know how you say, made the best team win? Even against Arsenal, made the best team win, honestly. I want to have a challenge. I want to be tested. That will make the team even better. Oh, yeah. You think the Billy wins the Ballon d'Or? I could see that. Dogmal humbled, hopefully gets into. Oh, Thuram wins it high up here. Counter-attack opportunity for Inter Milan. Thuram. Lautaro. Ah. De Jong. Bastoni. Yamal. Dumfries.
Apparently it says Jace has the highest finish with Cartusi. I don't know why that's the case.
Yamal versus DeMarco Mkhitaryan. Gives it to Eric Garcia. Yamal. Barella. And look at De Jong. Look at fucking De Jong, man. Absolutely disgusting. He could have easily reached that ball. Feels such a sweetheart for him. I don't know. You know, Tosin, when he said, you know, it's still been a good season if we lose. I don't know. It feels like Barca this season, Tosin, is like us last season. Everything was going so great. We were happy. This season, though, we really won that Champions League. We won the league last season. We won the Coupe de France last season. Yamal. Is that corner, I think? To go into park the bus. If to score again is done. I mean, I think already 2-0 is done. A third one would definitely be over.
Okay. Ja. Spelar ett spel. Om typ 25 minuter. Men var det där? Okej. Men vad ska jag bara skriva under köket?
Dumfries. Goes to De Jong. Olmo. Already 5 minutes gone. 40 minutes to go. Yamal with the ball. DeMarco wins it. Bastoni. Bastoni, great long ball. Thuram. Takes it down, goes past Inigo. Is that foul? It is a yellow card. Yellow card to Inigo Martinez. And that's the thing. Barca are going to push up more, leave even more space in behind. That's why I think it's a bit over. Because Inter just going to sit back. Barca will push up and then Inter, you know, they can kill the game off. Like Inter will... Yeah, I mean, I see Inter at least getting 1 goal this half. So Barca got to score 3 then.
Someone called me.
Could it be in red? No, I don't think it's a red card. Because like Thuram was on the side, Kobarci was there. It was still far away from... I wouldn't say that's a goal-scoring opportunity. No, I don't... Oh, great cross! Masani Acerbi! Is he offside? Oh my days. It could have been game over there. Yeah, it should be offside. Great header. Wow. No, I don't think so, red.
So smart to me.
I don't. Whoa. Oh my days.
Good thing she lost nothing.
De Jong. Mountain to climb here for FC Barcelona.
Someone called me, sorry, I was like 5 seconds too late and I couldn't contest goal.
Yamal. De Jong. Pedri.
I counted that.
Martin. Pedri. And look at that. Inter defending so deep. Barca having no confidence at the moment. Gerard Martin. Pedri. Barca needs some magic here. They need some magic. Will Yamal give that magic? No, he loses the ball. And now it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, Mkhitaryan. Great there for Mkhitaryan.
Beware of that knowledge.
Hakan. Inigo is there.
He thinks he's a Ramos player playing urban jungle.
Chesney to Kobarsi. Yamal. Pedri.
Yeah,
Back to Yamal.
fuck is happening?
Yamal with the ball. Yamal.
Literally handed
Gives it to Pedri. Pedri looks for Ferran. Pedri again to Gerard Martin. Bisek with a good clearance. Gerard Martin again.
He's so
Eric Garcia with a goal and Barcelona are back into the game. What a finish from Eric Garcia. And he's been very good this game so far. And Barca are back into the game. What a finish by Eric Garcia.
no way. This dude is just so retarded.
Wow, wow, wow. We definitely have a game on at the moment.
I'm just gonna farm and shit.
Inter failing to clear it. Gerard Martin there. Double cross. Eric Garcia. Great run here. Completely open at the back post. And that's a great finish. Top right corner.
I would.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now this game is so interesting. Barca only need one goal. Man, football is such a... We are getting another goal fest then. I thought this game would have less goals.
Get on top sign. Oh, God.
Augusto set to come on for DiMarco, I think. Yep. Mm-mm.
What happened? That is a bit of a beast. This game is just like AFK farm for me, I think.
Thuram, great layoff to Barella!
We had so many does not understand like how the champ
No, Barella has some insane volley technique. Second great shot here. Straight at Chesney, but tough shot.
This game I'll have to take a call, so maybe. What happens then?
Corner kick for Inter Milan.
I don't know. Might see.
Hakan puts it in. Yamal attack here for Barcelona. 3v2. 3v2 versus for FC Barcelona. Pedri. Gerard Martin. Eric Garcia. What a save by Sommer. What a save by Sommer. What a save by Sommer. That could have been a brace for Eric Garcia. Oh And Barca did that, like, they did it so perfectly. Pedri, Gerard Martin, Eric Garcia completely open. What a save by Jan Sommer. What a save by Jan Sommer. Oh my days. What a save. Wow. And like, they did this perfectly. Just giving the ball away to each other. Wow. Pedri.
Champ is so useless. Yeah.
Gerard Martin puts in the cross. Oh, yo, now the game is becoming more chaotic here. Both teams desperate. Inter Milan desperate not to concede. FC Barcelona desperate to score.
Why the fuck did we just waste our flash from here? There we go, this stop sign. I guess I'm also coming. He's pretty strong, bro. All against one item. And it's not smart.
Yamal bombing down the right. Foul from Bastoni.
Ajax is on the sign. Ajax is in the bush. Oh, you're fucking blind. My bot lane is like in their face. I mean, it seems like fine. Oh, you see what my knowledge just did? That should be a shot. You get reset or not? Nice speaking to you.
Oh, with a cross! And Barca back into the game. Dani Olmo with a simple header. And what a cross that was, I believe, from Gerard Martin. What is going on? Barca back for the second time in this leg from 2-0 down. Wow. Yo, this has to be one of the craziest semifinals I've ever watched. It goes from, oh yeah, Inter, my God, such a great team too. What are we watching?
Who the fuck is the ADC?
What are we watching?
Sona is the ADC. Why does the Sona have 35 CS?
What a cross from Gerard Martin. Wait, is it 2 Gerard Martin assists? Oh my days. I gotta tweet that, man.
Better. I saw that. You are.
Oh my days.
And when they just fight on me for no reason. Why? Who likes having fun? You know. Nice. So it was like 13 towers just so much. Oh no, I'm dead.
Why is the game lagging?
Where's my support? That's when you need them. I mean, I deserve this for fucking trying to go and help my top laner because I think Urgot is in there. And this dude has to be. He's out if I look at my bad. What I go there? Here. I think this is a Leander's game now. I have ult. Someone low or what? No. Oh no. I know. I want to lose Drake for this.
All right. Let me actually concentrate on the game now. Another cross now. Yeah, Barca's just gonna be spamming back post crosses from now on.
How is my Nautilus fucking bot when I'm top like? Explain it now.
Barella. Barella goes. Thuram is open, but Chesney's out first.
Can you use your fucking orb now? Get the Urgot. Because he tried to block it and it's dying. Got mid tower too. No, he's like brain damage. This dude is like the worst player ever now. He like ignites, walks up out to Q, and it's like I don't know. Like I get why he does it so he doesn't miss the fucking hook, but like at that point you give him so much time that he's just like he knows exactly what's going to happen. He's full of death. Yeah, maybe we're gonna lose because our bot lane is fucking brain damaged.
Oh, big chance here for Inter Milan. Lautaro. Oh, bad pass there. All right, it's gonna be 30 minutes of absolutely chaos now. Oh, Bisek loses this stupidly. Rafinha. Back to Olmo. Why doesn't Olmo shoot that?
Like this dude is so fucking retarded. Why are we just ulting? For fun. Yeah. My son.
Pedri. Olmo. Yamal.
I go empty in here. Like this Senna is just like 100 times more useful than my fucking support. Like he just ults when the target is like 5 miles away. Like I'm so confused. Like how can this person be in my lobby? How is he here? Big brain. Gotta break this fucking bot tower once and over all.
Garcia. Yamal. Yamal goes. Puts it in. Dumfries with the clearance.
I'm leaving you, my friend. We are running towards.
Yamal. Acerbi. Hakan. Barella. Wow. Olmo wins it. Barca got the momentum at the moment. Good pass there from De Jong. Rafinha. Bad ball. Bad ball by Bastoni. Goes to a throw-in.
No. Don't face check. Let me do the face checking. Oh damn, they got the objective because I'm like fucking support at 8.
Yamal goes inside. To Olmo. Acerbi with the tackle.
Master US.
Oh, stupid there for Mkhitaryan. And it's a penalty to FC Barcelona. Mkhitaryan saying it's outside. Yamal wins the penalty here. Let's see the replay here.
Let me just perma.
If it's on the line, it's inside of the box.
Have any other way to push? So why?
Yeah, that's outside.
Don't fuck.
Yeah, in it.
Not just as much use as again.
Yeah, I think that's outside. That's where the preliminary contact happens, but then there's a double contact inside. But I guess you should look at the first contact. That's what takes Yamal down. But let's see. Was that Haka made a stupid back pass and then Mkhitaryan had to do that?
Why are we just fighting? Every 2 seconds. And all we have to do is not
What's he saying?
that.
No penalty, free kick. Yeah. So they're looking at initial contact. That was outside of the box. PSG Bottlers Inter-goated semi.
I don't know. I guess speaking Sona just wins you the game.
Varför kan skapa det stinker man he can't?
Handicap.
Yeah, no, the momentum has been in Barca's hands ever since that first goal. Inter just capitulating right here in front of our eyes. Big free kick here for Rafinha.
Holy shit.
Rafinha with the free kick. Puts it short to Olmo. Yamal takes the shot. I don't know if that would have gone in, but hits De Jong here. Yeah. It was either going outside or somebody was going to save that. 20 minutes left. Inter got to start taking control of this game. Tarmi set to come on for Lautaro and Darmian for Bisek. High press here by Barca and Inter cannot handle it. Throw in here for Barca.
-2. It's not that long. They give you 1 time. That's true.
Kubarsi. Yamal.
Oh, we got Ani.
Inigo. Kubarsi.
Here it's also dying now.
Garcia. Barella's there.
I don't know why my nose is upside down. But
Over by Yamal. Gerard Martin.
I'm all up on both sides.
Is that throw in the corner?
Clearly we don't give time. Or do we have to give? Well, be careful.
Yo, but Gerard Martin. Champions League semi-final. 2 assists.
Like, why are we
Second one, brilliant too as well. Olmo.
Dude, he's so fucking with.
Olmo takes the corner. No, plays it short to Yamal.
What the fuck?
Kubarsi. De Jong. Olmo. Rafinha finds a good passer to Yamal. Back cross from Yamal. Barca gonna press high this throw in once again, I guess. Bastoni. Plays it to Sommer. Sommer, good pass to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan loses it. Inter cannot keep the ball to save themselves here. They just gotta defend and survive here. The onslaught from Barca. But even Barca, apart from the 2 goals, still a bit difficult for them to create opportunities against this Inter defense. Olmo gets it inside. No one's there.
Coming.
Dumfries makes the clearance. Inigo wins it. Martin loses the ball. Dumfries loses the ball. Darmian launches it. 15 minutes left. Araujo set to come on for FC Barcelona. Garcia.
And it's just like it's so
Olmo.
insane.
Garcia.
Then Sona just had-
Kubarsi.
They don't freeze the wave a single fucking time this game.
Szczesny.
They just trade kills. I mean, they had insane.
Gerard Martin.
Seems to be rather pointless. You're not able to get an XP lead. Sona just gets full build to 200 gold.
Inigo. Acerbi. Back to Sommer. Sommer plays it up. Turan wins the header. Taremi is there again. Mkhitaryan. Taremi. Darmian. Taremi.
Like, how is the Senna just so fucking strong? I don't get it.
Who's gonna go up for Inigo? Inigo goes out for Araujo in this game. Araujo gets the captain armband as well. I didn't know Araujo was head of the young in the captain order.
He's the. Oh no, he peaked 8 minutes.
Oh, great 1-2 from George Martin and Pedri here. Martin, Torres, Olmo. Yamal gets it. Yamal.
Such a freak.
Yamal. Oh, what a shot by Yamal. Insane save by Sommer. That shot came from absolutely nowhere. Oy, 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 oy. I haven't seen Yamal shoot with that technique. With the laces. Great shot. But an even better save there from Sommer. Yeah, Barca definitely looked like the team closer. I mean, Inter haven't had anything since that offside goal they scored from Macherbi. Since then, it's been Barca dominating. Inter cannot keep the ball, cannot create anything. Barella. Thuram. Offside. Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Dumfries. I don't know why Inter, every time they get the ball, they're trying to go for a counterattack. Like, just try to keep the ball at the moment. You're just letting Barca pressure you like this. Pedri. Gerard Martin. Is he going to be a hat trick of assist? Hakan too far to Barella. Hakan and Mkhitaryan to go off, I think. Yeah, Zelensky and Fratesi, some energy in the midfield there for Inter Milan in this game. Yeah, Inter pressing a bit higher here, just like they did in that first leg. Oh, Augusto does brilliantly here. Can he keep the ball? No, he can't. Eric Garcia is there, but Thuram is there now. Pedri. Araujo. Olmo. 10 minutes left. De Jong. Yamal. Kovacic. Araujo. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Yalla Bastoni, play the throw in, man. Fermin Lopez set to come on for Barca. For Olmo. Acerbi. Bastoni. Great ball here to Dumfries. Dumfries puts it in. Fratesi. Fratesi. Zelensky. Augusto. Cleared away by Araujo. Substitution here by Barca. Daniel Olmo goes out for Fermin Lopez. Last 10 minutes we got left in this game now. Bastoni. Inter definitely have pushed up here and improved the past couple of 5 minutes since those midfield substitutions. Gerard Martin gets in between Dumfries. Darmian high up wins it. Dumfries back to Thuram. This is a big opportunity for Inter Milan. Great tackle by Araujo. Could potentially be offside.
What are the stats? Okej. Jag tror det. Stockholm stads... Är det bibliotek.stockholm.se eller? Ja.
Five minutes left. And the thing at the moment, you know, when you are towards the end of the game like this, I think both teams will still push for it. Maybe Inter will take this to extra time. Yamal. Thuram. Oh, De Jong wins it.
Jag ska skriva in fantasyböcker.
Kubarsi. Eric Garcia. Ferran tries a flick. Counter-attack opportunity for Inter Milan. Thuram. Chesney once again. Once again. He's had to be an insane sweeper keeper this season for FC Barcelona with a high line. Huge opportunity for Inter Milan there. Trying to get behind the high line. That's the thing. If you want to play a pass behind the high line, you either play it to the sides, where it's far away from Chesney, or not too strong of a pass. But then the defenders will intercept it. Barella wins the ball from Yamal. Barca winning back. Pedri. Rafinha. Straight at Sommer. Back Rafinha. Rafinha scores. Rafinha gets the goal for FC Barcelona. What a goal. What an insane goal from Rafinha in this game. And Barca up to 3-2. What a comeback. What an insane comeback, man. Barcelona, for the first time, take the lead. And it all comes from the counter press of Barca. Inter Milan were looking to have a potential counter attack. Barca winning high up. Great pass from Pedri to Rafinha. Sommer saves it. And the second shot goes in. And Rafinha, who was absolutely nowhere to be seen in this game, gets the important goal as he's been doing for FC Barcelona in the Champions League this season. Is the game over? Is the game over? What a comeback from Barca. Even I didn't expect this. I thought that 2-0 with that performance they had in the first half was too much. And Inter, I thought they would do more offensively in the second half, but they've been absolutely dead offensively. Would they get knocked out at the San Siro? 5 minutes left. Huge goal from Rafinha. 13 goals in 14 matches from Rafinha this season.
Men det är väldigt konstigt hur det är upplagt. Det skulle vara smartare att ha det typ i ordning och typ hur känt det är.
Chesney. Yeah, and now it's Barca's turn to start wasting time here. Five minutes left. Acerbi. Dumfries. Martin wins the tackle. Thuram with the touch.
Försöker väl inte söka mot dem. På svensk klättring och ja, man kan antagligen om de här klubbarna på något så att det ska vara vattenlitteratur.
Lewandowski comes on for Ferran Torres, and we're going to get 5 minutes of extra time.
I sökmotorn och scrolla ner där det står e-böcker eller e-ljudbok. Du hittar e-böcker och ljudbok i appen Biblio. Och det verkar vara en app som man laddar ner. Så jag går in i stadsbiblioteken, jag skriver historia. Och sen scrollar jag ner och sen står det e-bok. Okej, nej, jag hittade annars några. Ser du en bit? Tycker jag filer. Jag skrev historia i fliken och sen gick jag ner i eller scrollade jag ner på tills jag hittat kategori judo och CD och MP3.
Cross comes in. 4 minutes left. Throw into Inter. Barca got to defend here the last 4 minutes.
Jag skulle väl säga typ en 6-7. Jag tycker att det är ju möjligt att hitta det man letar efter, men det tar ju mycket längre tid. Om jag vill säga, hitta en fantasibok med en viss längd eller en viss författare, det känns lite...
Counter-attack here for FC Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. He got Rafinha and Pedri with him. Lamine Yamal. Gives it to Pedri.
Det borde finnas...
Back to Yamal.
Så att man ska kunna gå in...
Oh, hits the post from Lamine Yamal. 3 minutes left. Yamal wants to kill the game off.
Så att hitta böcker som vad det jag vet efter.
Two and a half minutes left. Sommer plays it up. Kubarsi wins the header. Thuram is there. Tries to give it to Dumfries. Dumfries keeps it. Dumfries puts it in! Oh my days! 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 Oh my days!
Hörde du det? Som jag sa i alla fall.
Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days!
Om jag söker fantasy så får jag 8000.
Oh my days! Wait, let me see if there's some offside here or something. No, Dumfries there on side. No foul. Acerbi! 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 Man, this game has been a collection of so many fucking bums contributing to goals, man. You got Gerard Martin and Eric Garcia from Barcelona. Oh my days. Look, the first game ended 3-3. I was like, the second one, it's not going to be a goal fest. We definitely got a goal fest, man. 3 double threes. 3 double threes. Oh my days, this game is not over. I mean, it's 1 minute left. Wow, CJ. All right. Wait, let's just concentrate. Let's concentrate the last minute here and then have our thoughts. Flick gets a yellow card. Someone else? Wow. And now the momentum will go back to Inter going into extra time. Oh my days, man. This has to be... Again, in terms of goals, similarly, to the recent World Cup final, in terms of goals, most exciting Champions League semi-final I've ever watched, man. You don't know who is going to go through. At one point it's Barca, at one point it's Inter. And Yamal hit the post right before as well. Imagine if that went in. Garcia plays it to Yamal. Yamal goes inside. Back to Eric Garcia. Taremi wins it. Araujo clears it. Acerbi clears it back. How much more time are we going to get? Rafinha. Oh, Rafinha with a pass to Yamal. Wow, what a big miss by Yamal. What an insane pass that was by Rafinha. Huge miss by Lamine Yamal. Oh my days, we could have gotten a winner there. What are we watching? All right, that's full. Oh my, this is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Yamal just could have killed the game off there. Oh my days. Oh my days. What are we watching?
Det beror ju på sig om man får fråga de som jobbar där. Är ju bibliotek eller inte bibliotek.
Yo, who's gonna win? I mean, I get.
För mig skulle jag säga att det är enklare. Men när digitala bibliotek, är det bara så e-böcker eller tänker man hemsidan? För mig skulle jag säga väl att det är enklare.
Wow. I want to see Bummersdorf finna take a pressure pen. It's up there with 22 World Cup, only a bit behind.
Ja, jag skulle säga att riktiga bibliotek eller fysiska bibliotek är lättare.
Best game of all time. Dumfries has 5 GA this time. Oh yeah, he got another assist. Yo, Dumfries top 10 Ballon d'Or, man.
Hur står man det? IOTN. Okej. Göteborgs stad. Okej. Jag tror jag hittar den. Ja, tror mest av hans pengar kommer från typ folk som donerar, antar jag. Det står så här på sidan vad de har gjort. Men jag tror han, typ 50% det och sen 50% han får från YouTube. Ja, men det är för att folk donerade mycket. Jo, går ju på, men jag skulle inte säga att han tjänar exakt. Jag kanske tjänar typ 5-6 väntar. Så här på hur mycket tid han lägger in i det på det viset. Det är värt just nu. Det blir mer exponentiellt. Ja. Då skulle vi gå igenom gott typ. Men vill du att jag ska förklara mina saker eller vill du bara kortfattat? Okej. Okej, ja. Yeah.
All right. Inter has momentum. Yep. All right. Let's see what happens here, man.
Var lätt att kunna komma in i det. Men det negativa var ju väl att det var svårt att hitta speciella böcker eller tycka att hur de kategoriserar saker var lite komplicerat och inte så, hur ser man detta? Friendly för användaren. Exakt. Så de skulle ju kunna använda sig av mycket mer moderna sätt att kategorisera saker än hur de har det just nu. Och det kan ju vara att ändra på hur man kan typ, jag tycker att det är bra med att man har vissa kategorier, men vissa känns ju lite värdelösa jämfört med andra.
Is this gonna go to penalties? Or are we gonna get a winner? Lewandowski obviously on here for Barca, and that's gonna be huge. Yamal. Throw in.
De saknar riktigt. Ja. Det var jättebra nu. Jo. Okay. Jo. Kan jag väl skriva action eller? Jag kan skriva komedi. Men hemsidan ligger gottlieb.göteborg. Okej. Nu, ja, sökmotorn, eller jag söker på den. Komedi. Då,
Rafinha puts in the set piece. Headed away by Inter. Rafinha gets it back. Zelensky wins it.
böcker som heter komedi. Så antar jag att de här andra också är komedier. Men många av dem har inte bilder. Och ja. Vad var frågan igen? Hur jag gick igenom eller? Okej, så jag... Okej, ja. Jag sökte komedi i sökmotorn. Jag kom fram till eller nu att det är flera böcker. Sen finns det på sidan.
Bastoni plays the ball.
Det är ju olika...
Thuram. Barella. Araujo wins it. Furman clears it. Acerbi's there.
På svenska språk. Då har jag hittat någonting som jag vet. Det är samma sak. Jag sökte i sökmotorn klättring. Och sen...
Dumfries plays it up. Taremi. Thuram. Barca clears it. Pedri's there.
Och sen gick jag
Pedri loses it.
på vänstra sidan av...
Oh, what a pass! Oh, great there by Gerard Martin. That could have been an easy, simple tap in for Taremi.
Samma sak. Jag söker historia, sökmotorn.
Darmian puts in the throw in. Cleared away. Barella. Foul.
Och här får jag flera ljudböcker. Min den första. Och sen måste jag hitta hur man lyssnar på den. Lite oklart hur man ska få i boken. Men jag vinner en bok och sen vill jag bara klicka där. För det är lite tajt men...
Rafinha. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Barella's there.
Jag skulle ge den en sexa.
Furman. Back to Pedri.
Jo,
Jamal.
jag skulle säga att de har...
Gerard Martin.
Jag ser också att hur hemskt...
Augusto Clears.
Du
De Jong. Back to Christensen.
förstöra lite av det. Det ser inte heller så fint ut.
Jamal.
Men spelar det någon roll? Är det bara hur lätt det är?
Oh, no. Too far ahead of Pedri there.
Jag skulle säga Göteborg var ju lite lättare. För de har ju det här med ämnes där. Så jag skulle ge den väl en 9. Den är längst nere. Jag hittar, men jag behöver inte gå så långt för det var inte så... Jag skulle säga kategori. Eller för fina resultat, så jag inte för kategori.
Rafinha on the left. Offside.
Som jag ser verkar det inte finnas... finns det bara en bibliotek i hela Göteborg, eller? För det verkar inte som att man kan typ veta direkt om den finns där jag bor. Nej, men i Stockholm kan man... I filterna finns det så här, ja, jag vill hämta den från Kista bibliotek. Jag tycker att den filtern saknar. Men jag vet inte hur många bibliotek det finns i Göteborg, så det kanske inte... Okay. Jo, men...
Thuram. Puts it in. Big chance for Inter Milan. Fratesi! Fratesi gets the goal. What a finish by Fratesi, who obviously got the winner in the Bayern München game. It's 4-3 to Inter Milan. What a huge goal by Fratesi. But I will not make the same mistake I've done like a billion times this league, which is thinking no more goals are gonna come. Great finish by Fratesi. And Thuram. Thuram, man, and Taremi as like link-up strikers, so good. So good. But I don't want to play Inter in the final. They got Buda going on. Look at Thuram's hold-up play here. Look at Thuram. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my God, Araujo getting cooked. Araujo got cooked. Yep. Araujo should get slandered for that, man. He got absolutely just toyed with Thuram.
Jag visste inte att det var städer vid det.
4-3 to Inter. What are we watching, man? What are we watching, man?
Ska väl också i den 8.
Pedri. Yamal.
Jämfört med Stockholms bibliotek. Okej. Jag skulle väl säga det var väldigt likt de två. Eller så här, Göteborg och fysiskt bibliotek. För det finns ju fler kategorier och det är lite lättare att hitta saker. Men samtidigt tycker jag att det kan väl sakna lite. Och inte heller lika lätt att det är lite komplicerat eller så konstigt hur det är. Frågan var ju om vad du jämför.
All right, game on. Nope, still down. Chelsea. Milan, Marcus, Kevin, and Turam, goats. We're here all night if Barca score. Jones Hines ever goes in the UCL semi, 13. Best Champions League tie ever.
Jag sa att
Barca should rename to Butlers FC.
vad var frågan? Att det var
I mean, both teams should be called Butlers FC. We're so back end the match. Barca might bring on 16-year-old sensation Terrence. I'm always one step ahead, or at least this time. I want pens. I can make any prediction on a game like this. Barca's still going through. They don't lose. Flamir wants to make statement now. Be with Sam. No, I agree. I mean, I saw that when talking was Flick, we have different opinion about his performance. I still feel the same with Yamal's performance. I feel he's being very inefficient this game. His best probable chance was when he hit the post. That was his best action this game. But apart from that, it's been a lot of irrelevant stuff that haven't led to anything. And he's lost the ball so many times. His crossing has been dreadful as well. But yeah, he's had a good game. I don't know, like a 7. I stick it. I saw someone on Twitter say this is a generational performance from Yamal, and I'm like, yeah, people are not serious anymore. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Good ball to Rafinha. Leva. Is that Hector Fort? Go for the shot. Nothing. Pedri. 1 minute left. Turan wins it. Cleared away by Cherby. And our Inter gonna defend now the rest of the extra time. Yamal. Too much. Oh, 3 minutes, what? 3 minutes at a time here. Followed by Thuram. De Jong. Back to Yamal. Yamal puts in the cross. Simple for Summer. Foul there from Araujo to Thuram. Inter should just sit back. I mean, that's what Inter have but done for majority of these second legs, but still conceded 6 goals. What was this game? It's insane, as in. Inter need one more. It's not safe. That's true, Sudo. The thing is, I think I don't know, maybe they come out differently in the second extra time, but at the moment it looks like they just want to defend this lead. But yeah, we've seen Inter try to defend leads how many times? And failed. Dumfries. "30 seconds left. Freeman gives it to Hector. Bad touch there by Hector. Augusto. Oh, what is Thuram doing? Bastoni, long throw into Taremi. Oh, what a ball by Bastoni! Wait, how is the referee blowing there? What? Why was the referee looking away? Wait, what? Ref can't do that. I mean, that was basically a goal. Great run by Fratesi. Great smart pass there from Bastoni between Araujo's legs. Yeah, now I understand why Flick didn't start Araujo, man. He looks cooked, man. Oh, look at that finish from Fratesi. Look at Kobarsi, man. Kobarsi's been a joke this game. Uh, 15 minutes left. Wow, Pedri goes out for Gavi. And Kobarsi goes out for Pau Victor. Wait, what? Wait, what? How are they playing now? Hector Fort, Araujo, Gerard Martin still on the pitch, I think. Playing only with 3 center backs, I think. Yeah, Furman, front 3, Victor. Yeah, Gerard Martin, Araujo, Hector, and then a double pivot of Gavi and De Jong. Wow. Very offensive here from Flick. Will the risk work? De Jong finds Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin. Bastoni clears it. Or Acerbi. Darmian. Furman. Throw into Gerard Martin. Furman. De Jong. Gerard Martin. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal. Clearance. Yeah, it looks like Inter just gonna defend and hope that they can actually defend this time. 14 minutes left. De Jong. Rafinha. Furman. Rafinha. Gives it to Yamal. Oh my days. Huge opportunity created there by Lamine Yamal. Maybe it's a bit too, like, over Leva. That's a big chance. Was that a Rabona by Yamal? Was that Travella? What was that? Oh no, that's a big miss. That's a huge miss by Leva. I thought that was over him. That's a huge miss by Leva, wow. Wait, let me see that pass by Yamal. Was that a Rabona? De Vrij to come on. Wow, I forgot he played at Inter. Comes in for Dumfries. And we also got to think about a potential penalty shootout. Barca, they got all their best attackers still on. Yamal, Rafinha, Leva. Okay, Yamal's not the best with pens, but they got all of them. They got Furman, they got Gavi, De Jong. Inter got Thuram, they got Taremi, Fratesi, Zelensky, Barella. Yeah, I mean, both of them look good. Going into the penalty shootout, Thuram, Fratesi! What a save from Szczesny. What an insane save from Szczesny. Yo, this Fratesi, dude, he's... I don't know how to explain it. He's so good at just picking the corners, and it was exactly what he wants to do when he gets the ball, man. It takes a shot. 12 minutes left. Barella. Oh, Barella slips. Oh, offside, Barella. Yeah, Barella was offside there. De Jong. Yamal. Ten minutes left. Fratesi. Darmian. Taremi. Augusto. Zelensky. It goes out. Nine minutes left. Pedri. Furman. Furman. Hits the referee. Eight minutes left. Yamal. Pedri. De Vrij clears it. Taremi. Barella. Augusto. Oh, good interception there from Furman. Gavi. Gerard Martin. Good pass to Leva. Counter-attack opportunity for Barca here. Rafinha gives it to Yamal. Is this the opportunity for Barca? Yamal! Was that a save? Is that a save? Oh, this is a great camera angle here. Oh, what a save by Sommer. What an insane save by Sommer. Barca have had two big chances this extra time. That live opportunity in this one. But missing your chances can cost you. Cross comes in here from Furman. Sommer collects it easily. What a save by Sommer. What a game he's had. That save on Eric Garcia as well. Chance still alive here. 5 minutes left. It's desperation now. Yamal, save from Sommer. Leva can't get the rebound. Yamal. Bastoni drags him away. Cross comes in. De Vrij clears it. Two minutes left. Does Barca have it in them? All it takes is one cross, one shot, one header. Yamal. Cleared away. Corner kick for Barca. Rafinha. Sommer. De Vrij wins the header. Bastoni clears it. 1 minute left and then some extra time as well. Yeah, Leva wasn't offside there. Hector Fort. Gerard Martin. De Jong. Taremi. Yo, Taremi has won the ball from Yamal so many times. Oh! No, Rafinha makes a great recovery there. De Jong. Gavi. Let's see how many extra minutes they're gonna give. Gavi puts it to Furman. Gavi. Puts in the cross. Headed away. Only 2 minutes at a time. Taremi heads it away for a throw-in. Yamal. De Vrij clears it. Rafinha. Puts it in. Oh! Wow, clearance by De Vrij there, and he gets a foul. Yeah. Foul, wow. I think that's game, man. And that's game. Wow, 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 wow. Inter Milan go through in extra time. FC Barcelona are out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game we just witnessed, man. I'm still in shock over. Wow. Paul Phil. They were so close as well. Yeah, I would call it, man. What a game. Wow. Fuck this gay Salona. Dembele Ballon d'Or confirmed. No more boss player alone. Facts. I mean, Paul Grec. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no. Inter deserve all praise after this performance, man. What a game by Inter. Never give up. Take their chances. Very clinical. Great on the counter. This is the fucking happiest moment of my life. Like I said, ever since Barcelona just 2009, they pay for it in every semifinal. Kubarsi ghosting. Ole ole. Inter. Yo, I need that Yamal miss, man. I need that Yamal miss. What an absolute insane game we just watched. Yamal humbled. Yeah, I'm trying to find that. How can that Yamal miss be anywhere, man? Best game of the season. Barca humbled. I mean, to go out in a way like this, it's nearly a good way. It shows that your team did absolutely everything. If Barca had gone out after 2-0, it would have been different. Wow. I can't find the Yamal miss, man. Inter's dangerous in counter-attack. Insane. Yeah, I think Arsenal could beat Inter in the final. It's impossible to know because Arsenal are not going to play them in the final. Great game. We got robbed, kinda? What? When did you get robbed? When did you get robbed? Okay, I would just use this picture. It's a bad picture I have here, but I will use this. Do you think Inigo Martinez will be banned from a few games after spitting on a player? No, I did not see that. I did not see that. Who did he spit on? Someone from Inter Milan? Ici c'est Paris. Your pitch versus Inter final. Tomorrow's the true test. Let's do it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't think Phil will respond, but we'll try get Phil on. Do they have Phil Italian? Barca had to stop trying to play through Yamal. Clearly it doesn't work. I mean, there are other players. Like Pedri wasn't good. Olmo wasn't good. Leva obviously came on towards the end, and Rafinha wasn't good. I think Barca's attacked this game. Obviously, even the goals came from like Garcia and so on. Yo, Phil. I know, Phil. I know. So, do you want to give a short, Phil, or we'll get your answer another time? Should be Ballon d'Or for Dembele, yeah. Yeah, Phil is not in the mood. Yeah, no, he just said he's not in the mood, and then he left. We get to talk to Phil at another time. It's an emotional time for him. Wow. We need 3-1 tomorrow. It's been... Hopper plays Western ready to kill us. We need the 3-0. It's like, I would love that, but let's just go through, man. Especially after watching what we saw today, man. No, Phil is a Barca supporter. I could get Barca, but I think Barca Boy has a stream. That's why. And I'm gonna have a pre-match after this, so I don't want to drag this one out too long. Let me see Barca Boy, if he's still streaming. Oh, he just ended his stream? No. He's gonna be hurt as well. No. We'll get their thoughts. I mean, Phil will get his thoughts. Maybe he becomes calm and joins us for the pre-match later on. And Barca Boy, I guess, next Monday. He said, can't believe we came back and didn't win. Will I be supporting the UCL final? Arsenal or Inter? Yeah, no. Now Barca Boy just closed off the stream as soon as the game ended. Wow. Alright, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along. Thank God I was a neutral in this, man. What a crazy game. What an absolute crazy game we just watched. So all you guys who cooked me. You've been finding it since February. I've got receipts. See you tomorrow night. I need to stay on board before match. Alright then, people. That's been it for the live watch along. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll be live with the pre-match podcast in maybe 20 minutes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and as usual, allez, bye.